Welcome to the Samwell B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
You're watching Samwell B experience.
This is what we get so crazy about. This is what we get so crazy about. Welcome in, one and all. Hey, it's nice when things line up the way you expect them to. There we go. Welcome to the show. It's time to get crazy. It's time to get nuts. Welcome to the madhouse. Welcome to the crazy. It's Cup crazy. It's Stanley Cup playoffs. This is day 2 of our marathon. 5 games, 2 days. Wow, yesterday was insane. It was so much fun. Today is going to be even crazier. 2 great games. First, it's the Avs and the Jets. Then it's the Rangers and the Capitals. So welcome in. Wow, they're already getting to the anthems. Holy moly, we have a whole pregame to do. Doug, welcome in. Sophie, good to see you. Gerard, welcome to the Mod Squad, my friend. Good to see you. Dallas, what's up? Welcome in. Hayden, everybody coming in. Guy, how's it going? Jeff, welcome to the show. All right, I'm going to skip all this preamble. We'll talk about the 3 keys as we get there later. Let me rhyme off real quick the projected lineups. Connor, Scheifele, Velarde for the Jets, Ehlers, Monahan, Toffoli, Niederreiter, Lowry, Appleton, Richard coming in. Holy moly. Richard dropping like it's hot. I'm trying to go through some lineups. 10 memberships. Richard, thank you. Everybody drop those stick taps in for Richard. Richard, that is amazing. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Holy moly. Let me fly through these rest of the lines. Niederreiter, Lowry, Appleton, Filjaby, Namestikanoff, Iafello. On the D side for the Jets, Morrissey, DeMello, Sandberg, Pionk, Schmidt, and Stanley. Hellebuck back in goal today for the Avs. Natushkin, McKinnon, Rantanen, Lehkonen, Middlestat, Parise, Wood, Colton, Kervanta, DeHame, Trinan, and Cogliano. On the D side, Taves, Makar, Girard and Manson, Johnson and Walker, Georgiev getting that start. Those are the projected lineups. We'll go through the keys today's game as we get there. Wow, the real great one. What's up? Welcome in. Road Warriors, welcome in. Nick, welcome in. Vic, welcome in. Wow, BCHL, what's up? Rich G, Jim, Player, Sean, welcome to the show. And again, Richard, thank you so much for dropping in all those gifted memberships. Such appreciation. I know our viewers appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. This is going to be an absolute doozy as they're just finishing up the anthems. Let's get over to the game screen. I was going to do a whole pregame, but here they go. We hit 2:30 and they're like, nah, no pregame. Let's just get the anthems on and play some hockey. That's what I love. It is this game over here, just up there. Colorado, Winnipeg, the Peg, trying to tie this series up at 2 games apiece. Coming up later tonight, down over here. Where is it? The Rangers looking to sweep the Capitals. That's what's up. Now let's get set to play some hockey. All right, here we go. The end of the anthems. Nice job there. Excellent job. Love the renditions of the anthems as we've been going through this playoffs. So many great takes on the anthems. They've been playing really well. Okay, now it's the boys' time. The anthems are done. The men are on the ice. We are in Colorado today. The Avalanche have the lead in this series. Colorado Hellebuck, he's been okay, but he's taken a lot of shots these last couple games. He needs to get himself back focused. And here comes Alexander Georgiev. Georgiev was not good enough for the Rangers to hang on to. They did not believe they ship him out to the Avs. The Avs have been hanging on. Georgiev has struggled at times, but he's playing well now. Is he playing well enough to go up 3-1 in this series? We will find out momentarily. It's time to play some hockey. David, what's going on? Jonathan, what's up? Welcome in, Lewis. Good to see you one and all. It's game time. And here we go. Puck is dropped. Let's play some hockey. Good God, I hate the Richard, not a fan. Not a fan. Noah's Ark, what's going on? Welcome in. Here it comes. The Jets going to play this one down. Curious to see how the officiating is going to look today. Real Kings fan, what's up? What's good? Welcome to the show. This coming all the way. Jets going to back this one up in their own zone, hanging on to it, getting set. Long pass. Pionk going to throw this all the way up, and that's going to be whistled down as an icing call. I like Georgiev, but need him to struggle so the Jets can come back. Jonathan, I tell you, Georgiev's so frustrating. I had him in my hockey pool last year, and oh my God, I wanted to pull my hair out. Some days he was just so bad, but other days he was really good. So we'll see. Georgiev could be the difference maker today. He'll face off down in the Jets side of the ice. Rantanen in there, trying to win this and drop back. Here's a quick shot right on. Hellebuck going to stop that. Jets going to bring this out over the line. Coming down the middle. Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli, one of the underrated players in the league. He's found a nice little home here in Winnipeg. Back to the line. Shot in. That's going to go just wide. Side of the net. Jets going to play this one around. Nathan, what's up? Calling the Avs to take the win. Take the W. Side coming around. Avs going to move this out. Here they come. 3-on-2. The Jets trying to get back. McKinnon over the line with a nice pass. What a breakup. Dylan DeMello. Holy moly. What a great play there by DeMello. Georgiev putting this one in the corner. Good pace, first minute and 30 seconds. Pace already in this game much faster than the Leafs and Bruins last night. Whatever, welcome in, what's up? We got a whistle down in the Avs side of the ice. Holy moly, great pace. As you're coming in and joining us today, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Let's smash it. We appreciate you all being here. And again, Richard, thumbs up to you, stick taps for you for the gifted memberships. Let's smash those thumbs up. Face off down in the Avs zone. Scheifele going to win this one back to the line. Cross. Jets going to play this one in. Cycling back to the line. Here's a blast going just wide. Morrissey getting some good wood on that one. This coming to the line. Big hit there. Scheifele throwing a monster hit. That's going to be an offside. Unbelievable. Scheifele just dropping the boom. Middlestat going down. You don't normally see Scheifele coming in with a monster hit like that. But he's looking to wake up this team. 130 hits the Jets have in this series so far. Avs going to win this draw, bringing it back around. Jets going to move this one up. Cannot get it in. Iafallo just had it miss his stick. Coming right in the front. Avs going to pick it up, move it out of the danger zone. Here comes Colorado, playing this down the left side. Johnson, he's going to flip this one in. Down low in the corner. Colton trying to get in there. Avs throwing some hits. Here's a long pass. Jets, 3-on-2, coming in. Drop pass. Taking a long shot, Stanley, and that's going to go off the glove and coming all the way down, around, and out. Jets at the red line, going to dump this one right back in. Georgiev going to hang on to it. Now he's going to clear it aside. The Avalanche getting things set. They're going to play this one down. Flying down the left side, quick shot. That's going to be held along the side of the net. Hellebuck, he's going to get a glove in there. And Scheifele doing a little stick jarring there with Treinen and Scheifele exchanging pleasantries at the beginning of this game. All right, so as they're at a quick break, getting into the three keys of this game. First, the Winnipeg Jets have to figure out how to slow down the Avalanche. The Avalanche have been pushing the pace of play. The Avs have been fast. Their passing has been crisp. The Jets have to find a way to slow down this Avalanche team. In order to be successful, that's what they need to do. That's key number one. Slow down the Avs. Here's Rantanen on the face-off. Can't win the draw. Jets coming away with the puck. Down the left side of the ice. Connor going to flip it in, but the Avs kind of steal it away just inside the line. Here's Colorado. Taves going to play it across. Long pass down. And again, the Jets coming up with it just inside their end. Dump and chase right now. Nobody's getting deep penetration. This coming all the way down. Finally, the Jets getting it down low. They have it deep in the Avs zone. They pass it back to the point. Here's a long shot. That's going to be deflected up and out of play. Now, key number two today, the Avalanche appreciation of depth. This Avalanche team is so deep. Whether you're talking McKinnon, Rantanen, Makar, Middlestat, Natushkin, Lehkonen, there is so much depth on this Avalanche team. You have to appreciate it in order to defeat it. The Avalanche knows what they have and they're going to use it. So for the Jets to be successful, appreciate the depth, stick to your game plan, and that's how you will defeat it. Key number three will come up at the next whistle. Jets working it at the Avs line. The Avs going to bring it out. Trying to play this down. They do just over center, but the Jets bringing it right back up. They're going to dump this one in. Jets coming on the forecheck again. Here comes Colorado banking this off the boards. Cannot get it all the way up. Manson, he's finally going to get some help. Cogliano going to lug it out. Now it comes cross ice. Back to the line. Pass behind Cogliano. He's got to turn around and pick this one up. They play it all the way back. Both teams exchanging some players. Margaret, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Here come the Avs. The Avs down the right, cutting around the middle. Walking right up. Going to drop this one back. Nice little play there. Trying to come through with Middlestat, but the Jets pick it up and going to turn the other way. Little chip shot, putting this back down deep in the Avs zone. Curtis, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Here come the Avs down the left now. They're going to cut to the middle. Backing over the line, dumping it off, middle stat. Little toe drag with a shot. Hellebuck, what a great save. Stoffi wants to see a sweep. That's coming later tonight. Hopefully. Here's another shot, and that one's going to go just wide. Coming around the side of the net, Jets going to pull this one out. Really, Kings fan, it's just the way the schedule works out right now. We've done a bunch of Oiler games in the regular season. The problem is right now the Oilers and Kings are always scheduled at 10:30, and it's late. Brad, how's it going? Welcome in. But we will, as soon as they give the Oilers a little bit more of a, even if they did a 9:30, that would be okay. It's just 10:30 is too late when I have things really early the next morning. Here comes Colorado turning things around. The Avs on the move, but we will get Oiler games coming. Makar coming around. Cam, what's going on? Welcome in. Quick shot. Hellebuck with a nice save. Winnipeg finally going to pick this one up and clear. William, hello there. Jets may win it in Colorado. They win this series. They're cup contending. Williams got the confidence. Just going to play up Rantanen. Here it comes. Samuel Girard going to play this one up. Tip down low. Duke, what's going on? Welcome in. The 10:30 isn't the problem. It's when it goes to 1:30 a.m. It's that third period that's the problem. All right, so we got a little whistle here. Key number 3 in today's game. Key number 3, stay at even strength. Special teams for both these teams have proven to be fairly strong. You got to stay at even strength. Keep your head set. Don't take bad penalties. Keep it at even strength, and both teams will have a chance. Here's a one-timer right off the draw. Nice save there by Hellebuck. Wow. If we advance, we had better play in our time zone. They're going to take a commercial break. Nice start to this hockey game. 9 shots from Colorado in the first couple of minutes. 1 shot for Winnipeg. The Avs just throwing things towards the net right now. Avs are also up at 71% in the face-off circle, so they're bringing it. They are bringing the heat. Dan, welcome. What's your analysis of the play of I have followed so far through 3 games of the series? So, Dan, I didn't see the last game. I didn't watch a lot of the last game, but the first couple games I saw, I actually like how Iafallo gets himself involved. There's always some plays where you could turn around and kind of scratch your head and go, really? Like, why did you do that? But Iafallo has been okay. He's getting himself in there. He's a little bit of a veteran presence, if you will. And I don't mind the way he's playing right now. I think he's an asset to this team, showing a little bit of leadership. And I don't mind Iafallo at all. Mark, how's it going? Welcome in. What do you think of him, Dan? Are you an Iafallo fan, or are you? Because I know there's like a split, right? Some people really are happy he's here and playing. Some people are kind of like, nah, he's too much of a liability. So what's your take, Dan? Erica, hello there. Welcome in. Good to see you. If Demko doesn't recover, could you see Colorado versus Edmonton? Demko is definitely a key point for Vancouver. Vancouver can win without Demko. They can, but he is a key. And in this series, in the playoffs, you need goaltenders to steal you some games. And I think that is definitely going to be a bit of a challenge. I know family members of the Iafallo contingent who live here. Oh, Dan, very cool. Well, if you talk to those family members, Dan, please wish them all the best for us. We wish the best for the Iafallo family as Alex is going through this playoff run. Here comes Rantanen. Back from commercial break. Colorado continue pressure in the slot. McKinnon just missed it. Wow, a chance there. Could not capitalize on it. Jets coming back the other way. Gonna play this in the middle. It's turned over. Here comes Colorado again. Flying down the left side. McKinnon, he's gonna stop. Putting this in the middle. Here's a blast from the point, and what a glove save. Girard at 99.6 miles an hour, and a great save. Holy cow, Connor Hellebuyck. What a great glove save. Now, Hellebuyck has been one of those goalies who's faced a tremendous amount of shots all season long, and he is probably one of the best tenders. He is one of the best tenders in the league, and he shows it there. What an unbelievable save. Thank you, whatever. The cup is actually pretty cool. Whenever there's new subscribers or super chats, there's little papers that get crumpled up and fall to the bottom of the cup. And they bounce around. You can see there's a bunch at the bottom there now. Here they're going to play this one up. Long pass. This one's going to get knocked down. In the neutral zone, both teams battling, but it's the Avs again going to bring this into the Jets territory. Jets going to move this one around. Daryl, how's it going? Good to see you. They're going to bring this one out. Here come the Jets. Jets up over the line, going to dump this one in the corner. 12:35 to go in period number one. Again, make sure you hit that like button as you come in. Let's get those likes up. Avs in their own zone, bringing it around behind the net. Lehkonen trying to play this ahead to Johnson. They can't connect. Here comes Colorado now. Going to move this forward, bouncing it off the boards down into Colorado territory. Parise going in there after it, kicking it around, trying to get it to Lehkonen. They do, back to the point. Here it comes again with a shot. That one's deflected, going into the corner. Jumping in. Good cycle game going on. Winnipeg, though, coming up with some good defending. Cherry, we'll talk about that at the intermission a little bit. Trying to come around. They score! Colorado! Colorado putting this one in first. It was only a matter of time. Roger, how's it going? Erica, I would love to see the Jets pull out on top, but they're going to have to play from behind right now. Colorado was pressing, and it was just a matter of time, and this is going to be Lehkonen, Arturi Lehkonen. He's going to get this one from right in front. Great job as the Avs came around from behind the net, rotated around, slid it across in front, and Lehkonen from like 5 feet out just buries it. No chance for Hellebuyck to come back across. Four goals for Lehkonen. Middlestad picking up his 4th assist, and Parise getting in on that. Karan, what's going on? Karan believes the NHL is all rigged. It's all scripted. Here come the Jets, back the other way, up over the line, curling around. Winnipeg has been lackluster in this series. They've given up an average of 6 goals. Yeah, Cam, that needs to come down. It's a lot to give up. But I want Winnipeg to find the net. Here's a long shot, and Georgiev going to grab and hang on to that. Joker coming in, hitting that subscribe. Joker, thank you so much. Welcome to the community. Good job. Likes are going up. Keep those likes going. And hit that subscribe as well. We got 2 games here today after 3 games yesterday. This is the first of 2. Let's see if the Jets can come back and tie this one up. We had a great double overtime game yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Islanders and Canes off the draw. Angel, what's going on? Welcome in. Good game. Congratulations last night to your Bruins. Yoo-ho, welcome in. Welcome to the show. Coming around, Colorado again with a shot. The clock up here updates every few seconds, so it's not a real-time constant clock. This coming out and down the ice. Trying to play this one around. Avs bringing it all the way back in again. Trying to come through. Long pass. Jets going to drop this one off. Here's Jets with a shot right on. And a nice save there by Georgiev. Ehlers was right there. He tried to make a little chip shot in.
Let's go.
Thank you so much hitting that subscribe. I got to make that bigger. It's hard to read the writing. There you go. Yeah, it takes a little bit. It updates every once in a while. Sometimes we got to help it. Let's go, Winnie. WB, how's it going? Optimus Prime, thank you for subscribing. Love Optimus Prime. The greatest. Here we go. Avs coming in over the line. Gonna spin around. They're gonna dump this one down deep again. Avs totally controlling this play. Side of the net, walking out. Hellebuck has the pad down, squeezing that post, trying to keep it out. Jets gonna come away with this one now. Neil Point is gonna play this one up. And look out, a big hit there at the line. The Colorado Avalanche player just got completely run over. I believe it was Walker who just got hit by a bus. What a hit. Here comes the Jets, gonna pass this up. Misses everybody, no icing call, but the Colorado Avalanche pick up this loose puck. B. Disney, how's it going? Ian, welcome in. McKinnon, he's gonna flip it to the line. Here's a blast, wide. Hellebuck, he almost couldn't get back. Back to the line again. Taves wants it. Makar can't get it to him. Cross ice trying to come through. Avs now gets it to Taves. To Makar. He shoots looking for a tip. It's not there. Wow. Unbelievable. They're going to go to another commercial break. What an unbelievable start. The Avs jumping out. 12 shots so far, only 4 for the Jets. That is crazy. Just wild. Just very, very wild. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new to the chat, my name is Sam. Thank you so much for being here. What a game we have coming here. The Avs and the Jets. The Jets looking to tie this series up. If you're just coming in, make sure to smash that thumbs up for us. Want to get those likes up to 100. We're getting closer. And of course, make sure you're hitting that subscribe. Now, there's ways for you to play along at home while we're calling the game. One, if you're a channel member, you can drop all the team logos in the chat, as well as some other emojis you have to play with. Some custom emojis for channel members. Channel members also have access to our exclusive gamble function, where they're gambling with their virtual points. Now, what are these virtual points? If you are in the chat and chatting along with us, everybody is earning points. You can check your points by doing ! points in the chat. When you start earning those points, Victor coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate that. Perfect timing. When you start getting those points, you can redeem them. You can bring up Avs graphics. You can bring up Jets graphics simply by typing ! I did it again. Come on, Sam. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. You can do ! redeem and then type in Jets or Avs, and that will bring up the graphics on the screen. So a way you can play along at home is earning those points, redeeming those points, and bringing up the graphics as the game goes on. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of our community. Now let's have a good, clean game. They're coming back from commercial break. There, thank you, Gerard. Those are all the custom emojis that our channel members have access to. And those do get updated game by game. Those are dangerous things that happen, and really glad to hear he's going to be okay. Avs going to win this draw. Back to the line. 8:45 to go in period number 1. This coming around down low, deep in the corner. Jets recovering, trying to play it up. Avs holding it in. Going to play this one deep down in the corner. Jets trying again to chip this one out. And again, the Avs hold the line, just barely throwing this one in. Big battle going on down low in the corner here. Velarde trying to move it. Scheifele in there as well. Can't. Here's back to the line with a shot. That one goes just wide. Middlestat throwing pucks towards the net again and again and again. Coming in right in front. Avs, how do they find themselves all alone in front? Jets D is having some issues right now. DeMello sending this around. They're going to get it out, but the Avs are going to continue to press. Jets can't change. Here come the Avs again. Pass back. That time they don't hold the line. They clear it themselves. McKinnon going to play this one up the boards and in. Jets grabbing it. And they're going to bring it back out. Turning around. Here comes Natushkin. Natushkin going to drop this to McKinnon. McKinnon tried to return the feed. Could not connect. This coming out and down the ice. Jets picking it up in their own zone. Pass up to the red line. Winnipeg over the line. Dropping it off. Offside the call. That was pretty close. But that one does not go along with the Jets. Wow. Unbelievable. Good pace of play, though. Real fast pace of play here. One of the things we're seeing from a lot of these games, especially the West Coast teams, is they have really been moving along.
It hit an arm and dropped right down, and Avalanche player standing right in front of Hellebuck. He had to be sharp.
Nurse with the hat trick. Daryl, that's awesome. Sarah Nurse, so good. Both nurses are good. Sarah Nurse, Darnell Nurse. Back to the line. Pionk's going to hold this one in. Down low. In the corner. Toffoli getting cut off there. He can't get to the puck. Avs doing a nice job behind their own net. Going to bring this around. Long pass, clearing it the length of the ice. This will be an icing call, and it's going to come all the way back down. All the way back down. So the Jets need to get things going. They're skating well. They're skating well, but they're just struggling to get shots on net right now. And Georgiev, from the few shots he's faced, he's been spot on.
Just got pushed off, and the puck got taken, and out of the zone it goes. Like, they've got to be stronger.
So here we go, face off in the Avs zone. Hey, Darnell Nurse is fully capable. This going to be chipped out. Saying that, Darnell Nurse probably isn't in my top few playoff picks in my pool. Just saying. Coming around the boards, going to chip this to the line. Natushkin gets it out. Jet's going to turn around. Jet's going to bring it right back in. There's all of our chat redeems that you can call up. So all those redeem wave, redeem great save, those are all the commands you can use to bring graphics up with your points. This is going to come off the boards all the way down the ice. Thank you for hitting that like button. Keep the likes flowing. Long pass, this one coming up. Jets bringing this one in, back to the line. Here's a shot, they score! Now we are all tied up 1-1. Greatest Leaf fan, what's going on? Welcome in. What a shot. That was a doozy. The Jets make their way in. They come in over the line, a little drop pass back to the bottom of the face-off dot, and Nate Schmidt takes the feed from Appleton, and he just puts this one far side up over the blocker. Georgiev caught reaching for it, and we've seen this a couple of times now with Georgiev, where he reaches, he doesn't go up to make the save, he reaches across and misses it. That's right, Hayden's getting the whiteout going. Jets fans, you can drop those white dots and get our virtual whiteout flowing. Or if you're a channel member, drop that Winnipeg Jets logo. Oh, we got a challenge. We got a challenge. Will this come back? Usually offside challenges are pretty correct.
Those guys upstairs, they don't make many.
They have an eagle eye, so when they spot it, let's see what this is going to be.
This is coming back.
Yeah, Richard, it's awesome. They did a really good job with it.
It is a long play, but what it's hard to tell is where Connor in the middle of
So the situation room in Toronto, okay, hang on.
Right here in the middle, watch. Right there. Does he
I can't tell.
And Lowry is coming in later, but it's Connor in the middle of the ice that I believe is the
This is so close. The problem is, Connor is so far down the line that your eye doesn't know where to look. This is a This is a tough one. Now, this is very easy where they could implement technology that if a puck crossed the line before a player, they would be able to do it. You know, tennis uses technology to see if a ball is in or out. The NHL could certainly implement technology so it doesn't have to be left to the human eye.
Remember, it's obviously Connor's back skate, and you can't tell because you can't see the puck. And here the puck is so far away from us, to be honest, Bart, it's hard to be
Yeah. Oh.
whether or not that skate crosses the line.
Yeah, this is offside. Just offside, because they can slow it down and freeze frame it. In what they just showed us, it looks like an offside. I think this goal is coming back. It doesn't get much closer than this. Sean, how's it going? Coaching soccer, nice. Good luck, Sean. Snoop, welcome in. I mean, this is so close, but when they freeze framed it, it certainly looked like it is offside. But again, the other thing, we don't have that camera that's right down the line. The camera they're using, the broadcast camera, is slightly off, so it could also be the perspective, right? As that camera comes across, it might be more in line, easier to tell. But when they freeze framed it, it certainly looked like it was just offside. Why can't they get it? Miko, what's going on? Why can't they get a break? I know.
This is a bit of a risk.
But this, I mean, this is so close.
It's so hard.
I mean, this freeze frame, it looks like the back blade of Connor's skate is over the line before the puck crosses.
After video review, the call on the ice stands. It's a good
Oh! So they're keeping it a good goal. I disagree with this, but again, the angle we saw, the perspective matters. We're not looking right down the line, we're looking off angle. So maybe that camera right along the blue line shows it a little different. But clearly, there's not enough evidence. There's not enough evidence to overturn the call on the ice. So it's a good goal. The Jets, pardon me, the Jets get the goal, and they get a power play now because Colorado challenged it. Colorado loses the challenge, so the Jets go on the power play. Here we go. Jets on the PP. Going to bring this one in. Scheifele playing it around behind. They can't clear it out. Held in by Velarde. Back to the line. Coming up, here's Connor. Turning around, trying to bump it around. Avs going to steal. Monahan couldn't control the Avs, carrying this one all the way down the ice. The Avs getting a shot, and that's going to be deflected up and out of play. John, exactly. Welcome in, by the way. 2-for-1 deal. You get the goal, and you get the power play. Brad, how's it going? 2 goals on 5 shots. Wouldn't that be nice?
They've been disciplined. They just had a couple of bad back-to-backers in game 3.
Yeah, welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit that thumbs up as you're coming in. Click that like button for us. It helps so much. And it's free. This coming back around. Av's going to dump this one in.
Morrissey starts out with it. Josh Morrissey carries it to the Colorado line, lost the handle on it, put it back.
Over the line, we got an offside call. Offside call.
Well, still 1 minute and 9 seconds, and there hasn't been a lot of offensive action
So
for the Winnipeg
Jets trying to get things going here. They had some good plays. Thank you now, getting those likes up. Great job.
That's a goal late in a period like that could go a long way.
320 people here. All it takes is a fraction of you guys. Hit those thumbs up. Keep it going.
One way or another, if you don't take it over first, then you run the risk of being offside.
Jets going to win the draw, bringing it back. 1 minute of the power play killed off. Haven't been able to get much going yet so far. Oil Collector, how's it going? Welcome in. Jets going to move this one up. Tripping on it at the red line, and the Avs going to send this down again. Jets can't get anything going here with the man advantage, and Colorado is the first one in. Trainin was in first. He fell. Jets going to bring this up now. Over the line, trying to put it around. Georgiev playing it off the boards, and the Avs clear it again down the ice.
24 seconds to go in the power play.
Here they come again. Let's go. 20 seconds left to go in the power play. Putting this one inside of the net. Jets finally getting things set up. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Side of the net. Back to the line. Here's a blast. And that one gets stopped and put in the corner. Now comes right in the slot. They go upstairs, but it's over the net. Bond, how's it going? Welcome in. Power play is over. Even strength. Pass trying to come across. They can't spring them. What time did the game end last night? Bond, our stream ended about 11 o'clock Eastern time last night. Christian coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much. The people in charge of my Jets would just listen to us fans. They'd have a much better chance at the cup. Christian, thank you so much for the super chat. I hear ya. We have the same problem here in Toronto. Stick taps for Christian coming in with the 5 spot. Appreciate that. Here comes Schmidt, going to play this one up. Jets in over the line. Jets setting it up, high slot, shooting. Georgiev getting a piece. Jets with the rebound. Going to spin it around behind the net. Trying to come through the high slot. They can't. It gets knocked down. The Avs on the run. 3-on-2. Connor getting back to make it 3-on-3. Goes in the corner. Cogliano can't come up with it. Jets stepping up to pinch this one in. Cogliano down there. Look out. Rantanen steals. Comes back to the line. Johnson going to play this far side. Back to Johnson. He takes a shot. Nice save by Hellebuyck. Rebound was there, but Colorado couldn't come up with it. Jets going to move this up the middle of the ice. They're going to find themselves right into the Avs zone, playing this one around behind the net. Stealing it. Adam Lowry going to play this back to the line. DeMello across. Here's a shot. That one gets blocked. Oh, and he overskates the puck. Miles Wood just completely overskated the puck. Jets picking it up. Back to the line. An errant pass. This one going far in the corner. They're going to pick up with it. Coming back to the line. Cross ice. Here's a blast. No. Fake shot. Now they come in. Georgiev going to pounce on it with Lowry right on the doorstep. And they're going to hang on to it. Appleton was right there as well. Wow. They're going to go to a commercial break again. Excellent play. Ooh, I just realized I have to add the Winnipeg goal to our ticker. Welcome in, one and all. Fun first period. 1-1 is the score. Jets finally getting some shots. Nate Schmidt is your goal scorer, his first of the playoffs. That's going to be from Appleton, his second assist. And Morrissey, he's getting in on that goal as well, picking up his second assist as well. So 1-1 is the score. Avs still doing a great job in the face-off circle. Jets need to win some draws. In my opinion, the Jets would dominate the series if they took out McKinnon. Absolutely. And again, Christian, thank you for the 5 spot, the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Stick taps for Christian. And I agree. McKinnon's like a bull in the china shop, right? He comes in and he can tear down the house. You have to be able to put a guy on him. You have to find a way to slow him down. There's always one of these players, right? In Toronto, it's how do you shut down Matthews? In Boston, how do you shut down Marchand? There's all these great players. Some teams are lucky enough to have 2, like in Edmonton. You got to shut down McDavid and Draisaitl. So many great players out there, and there's a way to shut them down. And if you do that, it totally can change the way the game is played. Princess Buds, welcome in. Unbelievable. Kieran, thank you so much. That's right. We're a one-man band here. A one-man band. Appreciate it. Thank you, Princess. Thank you for hitting those subscribes, hitting those likes buttons. We're almost at 100 now. So thank you so much. This coming around behind the net. Winnipeg fighting there. Coming out in front in the high slot. Jets trying to shoot it. That one gets knocked down. It's in your feet. It's in your feet. Jets coming around a shot. This one going right through. Big hit there. Sideboards. They're trying to dig it out. Big battle now going on. Tied. Can't get it. It's tied up in the feet. I can't even see who's holding it. Now it's going to come out. Lehkonen plays this out, but the Jets turning right back in. Just like we saw earlier in this period where Colorado was dominating. The Jets now on the attack.
For Johnson. And that one is off the stick of the Juszczyk down the ice. He'll race out.
Down in the corner. Colorado with this puck. Going to play it around. Coming in the high slot. Here's a shot. That one's going wide. Here comes the Jets. Ehlers in the corner trying to wheel and deal. Can't do it. Last minute to play. Last minute to play in this period. Here comes Colorado. Dancing down the middle. Colorado walking in all alone with a shot. That one's going to be wide. My dad waited 25 years for the Blue Bombers to win the Grey Cup, but I don't think the Jets will ever win. Again, Christian, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. For the Blue Bombers, man, I was a big CFL guy for a long time, and the Bombers were one of those teams where they were either right at the top or right at the bottom. The Bombers, always fun to watch. But yeah, the Jets have a way to go. Here's a big blast. Rebound right there. They can't put it in. Georgiev with a huge save. Again, thank you so much, Christian, for all your support today. It's a race. The Avs coming down. 8 seconds to go. Driving in front of the net. And the Jets breaking up that play. Holy moly. Iafallo clears it out. And that's going to do it. End of the first period. And there's to the question, my thoughts on Iafallo earlier today. That was a key play where Iafallo probably saved the day by clearing that one out. Joey, how's it going? Welcome in. What a finish. What a finish to this period. Holy moly. Let's go break it all down. All right, here we are, intermission. Wow, could things populate any slower? I have a feeling my computer is on its last legs here. Oh my goodness. Terribly slow. I don't want to have to get a new computer. All right, there we go. We got it organized. The Zambonis are out. Let's bring that down. There we go. The Zambonis are out. They're cleaning the ice for us. Oh, the scoreboard isn't populated. Oh, my goodness. Let's refresh this. Bring up the score. There we go. 1-1. Bro, the Jets just need themselves together to make passing plays. That's right. Just pass. Just connect the pass. Put my broom away last night. Let's go, Panthers. Not necessary. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, Richard, that's right. It's like Austin Powers introducing Burt Baccarat, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Zambonis. Leaf fan King, what's going on? You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. All right, let's oh, the stats aren't updating. Oh, is it so hard just to get a widget that loads as expected? Really? Really? Let's try giving this. Try giving it a little nudge. All right, no, it's not going to load for us. So what we'll do is we'll look at it over here. 12 shots for the Avs, 9 for the Jets. The Avs up 68.4%. Jets go 0 for 1 on the power play. 23 hits for the Avs, 14 for the Jets. Each team with 6 block shots. 4 giveaways for Colorado, 1 giveaway for Winnipeg. 5 takeaways for Colorado, 1 for the Jets. So those are the stats in the first period of play. By the way, we have a contest we're running right now. If you would like to enter for your chance to win, we are giving away a chance to join me this week live on stream at Intermission to share your thoughts about the teams, about the games, about the playoffs. If you want to enter for your chance to win a spot online to join me at Intermission, go to our website. Here's the link, samwellb12experience.com/contests. Fill out the form, and we're going to pick our winner after tonight's game. We'll contact you by email if you've won and let you know that you have won the chance to come join me during intermission to talk live on stream. Now, doesn't matter where in the world you are, as long as you have internet, you are able to join me. And of course, all we ask is that you're over the age of 19 and that way you can consent to joining us live on stream. You kick me out, Daryl. That's funny. Gordon, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so the question was asked earlier about Mitch Marner. What do we do about Mitch Marner in Toronto, and also about kind of what we saw on ice during the game? It was an interesting situation in Toronto last night. And first, let me preference by saying NHL playoffs are an emotional time of year for a lot of people, right? When your teams are winning, you're cheering, you're exceptionally excited, you're at the edge of your seat. When you're losing, it's frustrating, it's aggravating. Saul, what's going on? When things happen in playoff hockey, it brings emotions out of us, and sometimes we can't necessarily control what we say or what we type, or what we do. It's just the passion that comes out. So hockey is a passionate sport. So if something is said, if something is typed in the chat, and you have taken offense to it, we sincerely apologize. We don't want anyone to be offended. We want this to be an inclusive atmosphere for everybody. Our mods will take care of things as they're put in the chat. And of course, if I have come out and said anything that has offended you, I do apologize. But it's the passion, it's the playoffs, and that's what hockey is all about. So saying that, going into the scene last night in Toronto, Mitch Marner, Austin Matthews, William Nylander, and Bertuzzi was there as well. They're sitting 3 in a row, well, 4 if you include Bertuzzi, on the bench. Matthew, what's going on? Welcome in. First time here. Glad to have you, and thank you so much. Glad you are enjoying it. So they're sitting together on the bench. It's been a frustrating game for Toronto. Boston is dominating them. Toronto, frankly, has been terrible. Matthews has been ill. Marner has been a ghost. It's just been terrible. Matthews turns, and he is giving it to Mitch Marner. Absolutely shouting at him. If you haven't seen the clip, he's turning and he's just blasting Marner, right? And then the camera cuts to William Nylander's face. And William Nylander pretty much says to Mitch Marner, "Stop your bleeping crying, bro. This isn't junior hockey." Right? That is pretty much what he said. If you read his lips, "Stop blanking crying, bro. This isn't junior hockey." Like Nylander is saying, Marner, pull your head out of your backside and get things going, right? These guys are passionate. If you see Bertuzzi's face, Bertuzzi's kind of sitting back like this, and he kind of has this look on his face like, I can't wait to get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. It's absolutely wild. Do something like the goalie and fix it if that offends. It was absolutely crazy. Christian coming in, $10 super chat. My Jets have a Stanley Cup winner on our team, Tyler Toffoli, and still they stink. It seems that players were great for other teams, stink when they kind of play for your Jets. You know, Christian, and again, thank you so much for all your support today, my friend. Tyler Toffoli, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated players in the NHL. He is a natural goal scorer. This guy can play hockey, but he has to be put in the right scenarios. And I agree, he's not showing his full potential here in Winnipeg, at least not yet. He's been playing good, but he hasn't been playing exceptional, and he can score goals. I'd love to see Tyler Toffoli start getting some respect that he deserves around the league. Rosie had an epic rant on the Leafs last night in Marner. Yeah, and I mean, you know, I get that he might be hurt. He might be wrong. Robert, what's going on? Welcome in. There's no apologies in hockey. Bring on the trolls. Had one for hours. Yeah, listen, we try what we do. We try what we can to keep things safe. But I know even myself, few curse words may have slipped out. And I want to make sure, you know, again, nothing intentional towards anybody. But what happened with Marner in that scene on the bench was crazy. You know, it got to the point the doctors had to pull Austin Matthews out of that game last night. If you were watching the Leaf game, Matthews did not come back to start the third period. The reports were he was so sick, so ill, the doctor had to pull him out of the game. right? Here's a guy who's literally putting himself on the line where the doctor is saying, hey, you're not good enough to go. You need to sit. Like, you're in bad shape. You need to sit. When the doctor tells you you cannot continue, you know you're pushing yourself too much. And then there's Mitch Marner, who's floating around, not going in the corners. He's giving up pucks because he's afraid to get hit. I mean, it's two drastic ends to the scale, and their salaries aren't that far apart. So I have a feeling Mitch Marner's days in Toronto are done. I'm going to record a video a little bit later when Toronto is finished, whether it's this series or down the road. But when the Leafs are done, I'm going to record a video and share all my thoughts on the whole Mitch Marner situation. But I really think his days in Toronto were numbered. You kind of got it. He's not putting in the effort. Toronto has given Marner everything. And when guys are being pulled by the doctor, when guys like McCabe are putting their bodies on the line, guy like Nick Robertson, who's playing on the fourth line, is doing everything he can to prove he deserves to be there, and he's getting bounced around, and they're playing hard, and you have a guy playing the way Marner does. He did not deserve to be on that ice last night. So those are my thoughts on Marner. More to come as we see what plays out. Nicole, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Matthews needs an IV on the bench. Listen, John, it's no joke. You remember back in the day, Doug Gilmour used to say that during his playoff games, he was losing 5 to 8 pounds a game. I believe those were the numbers, 5 to 8 pounds a game in fluids. And especially as those games, and you heard goaltenders say this as well, those games that would go deep into overtime, they were losing like 10 to 15 pounds a game. I mean, the numbers were staggering. How much weight in fluids these guys were losing. Where hydration is everything. So it's very, very, very crazy the way things go. Mr. SWB, what's going on? I agree. Marner wasn't great. He was the only one who scored. He was the only one who scored. And listen, I give him credit. That he was a nice goal, right? Coming out of the corner, putting it between his legs, stretching around the goaltender as Swayman was kind of stretched out, trying to come across the net. It was a beautiful play, and I give him all the credit in the world for scoring it. But having 15 to 20 seconds of good hockey IQ to make a decent play does not make up for how he's been in this entire series. And it's not just this series, it's ever since he's returned from injury. So maybe he's still hurt, and I'm not talking about his feelings. Maybe his ankle is still bothering him, or his leg, or whatever it is that was injured. Maybe he's still suffering from that, but it's not good. Now, if we focus a little bit on this game here, the Avs and the Jets, the Avalanche really impressed me out of the gate. The Avalanche are skating hard. They were flying through. The Avs were doing just about everything they needed to do in that first period to take the lead, and they did so early on. However, the Jets, on a controversial play, were able to score, and that offside was so close. I mean, I wish I had... I can demonstrate. Nope, that's not what we want. Let's bring out the board, shall we? Let's bring out the board. All right, so we got a blue line. Oh, the cap just fell. All right. That is the worst blue line I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and I just drew on marker on the floor. Okay, so we got our blue line. So do I have another color? Oh, I don't think I have another color. So here's the line, right? The puck goes in. I don't have another color. Hang on. Marker searching. No, I don't. All right, we'll have to wing it, okay? So how this works is when you're crossing the blue line, the entire puck has to be over the line. And so just the toe of the skate has to remain on the line as the puck crosses it. So what happened is Kyle Connor, right? We'll just put C here for Connor. Connor was he had come out, and Kyle Connor was circling back around and was coming in over here. But down over here along the boards, this is where the Jets over here. Well, you can't see it. Over here is where the Jets were bringing the puck back in over the line. So as the guy is skating in here, Kyle Connor is down over here, kind of doing a little loop. This is really weird because when I look at the camera, it's like reversed. All right, let's get that garbage out of here, as Jack Swarsky would say. My goodness, you were so good yesterday. But bye-bye. So, as he's coming in here, right, with the puck is literally on the point on the blue line. It's not yet over. But the back of the skate had just crossed the line. So, in that scenario, with that play, the referees have to make a determination. They have to say, did the puck and the skate cross at the same time? Did the puck get in before? And so what happened is the NHL has a camera that looks right down the line, right? Our television camera was coming down like this. So in the camera that was coming down like this across, it looked like it was offside by a hair. But I bet you when you bring the camera down and it comes across the line, now you're in perspective. And so that is probably where they saw, nope, it was probably at the same time. At that same time, the puck crossed, the skate was on the line, and so they ruled it's not offside, and it is a good goal. So that's kind of my explanation of what happened. Very, very tough. We've seen a lot of those extremely, extremely close calls, but that was probably the closest I've ever seen. Probably the hard part of that call is because they were so far away, right? It was like three-quarters to half of the ice surface. But they made the call. It was a good call, and the goal stands. So the Jets, they were able to tie this game up. The Real Walleye, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Mertzy Dog, welcome in. Do you even know what a forecheck is? Me? Of course I know what a forecheck is. But you still have to be onside. You can go forecheck, but you can't be offside. It's still offside. And that wasn't even a forecheck. They were going in with the puck. When you go into forecheck, you're going in without the puck to forecheck to steal the puck. It wasn't Marner's fault that the Leaf management drastically overpaid him. That is true, Ian. That is a good point. It's not his fault for being overpaid. And he won't be overpaid by this team again. Blitzen, welcome in. We got about a minute or so to go before the game starts up again. This is probably the last commercial break before it gets going. Steven, welcome in from Germany. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Raymond, hello there. Thank you so much. So this next period, what do we expect to see? Well, more of the same from Colorado. They're skating well. They're shooting well. They're winning good faceoffs. The three fundamentals of the game: skate, shoot, win faceoffs. They're doing it. The Jets, they've been struggling a little bit defensively, so the Jets need to tighten up at their own end. They started getting shots at the end of that period. The Jets clearly have that momentum swing in their favor, so we have to see if the Jets can maintain that momentum, or is Colorado going to shut them down? Kay, what's going on? Welcome in. Love the Avs. Well, we're happy to have you here. Let's see how the Avs can continue to play and get things going. Herman, welcome in as well. And if I've missed you, I will get you at some point along the way. So this is going to be a very, very big period for both teams, right? The Avs obviously looking at up the series, make it 3-1. The Jets trying to tie this series back up. The second period is going to set the tone for the rest of the game. Obviously, whoever's behind in the third period we're going to see the pressure change, right? We're going to see that swivel. No pressure on the Avs. The Avs don't have to win today, right? Obviously, they'd like to. They'd like to go up 3-1. The pressure is on the Jets today. That pressure is on the Jets because if they lose and they go down 3-1, you are in serious trouble. So we're going to see a good start. I expect to see lots more shots coming out here in this channel. It is going to be an absolute banger. So I cannot wait. Let's get ready. The second period is coming up momentarily. Who's going to score the breaking goal? Who's going to take the lead? Let's see it. Who are your picks? Jets, Avs, drop it in the chat. Who do you honestly think is going to get the go-ahead goal? We're ready to drop the puck. Second period starts now.
From a wonderful hockey family, and he is a fine young man and a real great ambassador for the game.
And he's on the puck now as he'll get it to center. Takes the hit along the boards by Ehlers. And the puck out of the net.
This coming in the corner, trying to play this one around. Avs trying to get it out of their own zone. And this is going to be flipped. Where is it? Where is it? Puck is bouncing. Jets going to play it up to the neutral zone. Here comes the Jets into the Avs zone. Taking a look. Morrissey wants it, doesn't get it. Shot right on. Nice save there. This one turning around. Jets score first, then they pick up the penalties. Jets. Lost anchor, welcome in. Avs. Ooh, a mixed bag. Mixed bag. Here comes the Jets. Here's a shot. That one's going to go just wide. Back to the line. Jets holding it in. Going in the far side in the corner. Back out in the high slot. Shooting Georgiev with a nice save. Colorado's going to pick up the loose puck. Here they come. Colton's going to bring it out. And they turn it over. This one coming in, but it's offside. Stamkos is available UFA after the next game. John, you know, there's some interesting UFAs that are going to be available. Stamkos is one of them. There's going to be some interesting off-season acquisitions. Sam Reinhart is also a UFA. You know, Florida wants to get him locked up. Jets going to win the draw. Here they come out of their own end. Pass across. All the way down. It's going to go in the Avs zone, but the Avs turn and play it up. Jets knock it down in the neutral zone. By the red line. Connor taking a swipe at it. Can't get it. Picked up by Pionk. He's going to flip this one in. Now Velarde's going after it, but the Avs with possession. Avs going to move this one up. Long pass. Cannot break into the Jet zone. Here's Natushkin. He's going to roll this in. In the corner. Avs trying to work it around. Rantanen sliding it back. And this comes all the way out again in the neutral zone. Makar, he's going to bring this in. Here's McKinnon dropping it off. Here's a shot. Hellebuck making the save, shutting that 5-hole and hanging on to it. Saul, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Long hello there. This is our first game today of our doubleheader. Coming up at 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight, it's the Rangers and the Capitals. Rangers going for the sweep. We had a couple sweep opportunities yesterday. That didn't happen. Will it happen tonight? Lowry in to take the draw. Treenan is waved out. Cogliano comes in to take it. Lowry can't win it. Cogliano does, and here's a shot from the point right on. And Hellebuck makes that save. Again, thank you for being here. Great job with the likes. Up over 100 likes now. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. But more importantly, hit that subscribe. Where is it? Down over there. Hit that subscribe button. We're 22 subscribers away from 1,100. Dude hits that button. Thank you, dude. Shot that's going to come on. Kick to the side of the net. Cogliano takes down his man. Got away with one there. Ref lets him play. Coming to the left side. Down underneath. Getting it to the line. Avs going to keep this one in. Avs cycling the perimeter. Sending it around the other side. Up on the line. Here's a long shot by Manson. That one comes around behind the net. Cogliano feeding it back to the line. Here's a blast. Jack Johnson, and that one gets knocked down. We got a penalty coming up. The Avs going to the power play. Noah, what's going on? Welcome in. Noah's Ark, please say hello to everybody for us. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Keenan coming in. Parker coming in.
Let's go.
Thank you both. Parker Larkin. Any relation to a Dylan Larkin? Asking for a friend. But welcome in. Thank you all for hitting that subscribe button. Noah, I do not. Way to go, Toronto. PWHL clinching home ice. Nice, Daryl. That's awesome. Burdette, welcome in. I don't have any way to watch hockey except for my... To watch all the Red Wings pass the playoff hockey. Awesome. Well, thank you, Lost Anchor. We are the playoff destination. This coming around. Jets going to knock this one out of the air. Trying to play it around. All the way down the ice. Georgiev going to play it up. Avs going to chip this one out. Here they come up over the line. Makar cycling around. Taking a look. Putting it just wide. Avs still in there battling. Name sticking off, trying to feed this one out. Rantanen in there. They're holding it up along the boards. Still battling. And finally, the ref's going to blow it down as Name sticking off is taken down on top of the puck. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Baked Apple Jam. Oh, what a good name. I haven't had a baked apple in forever. Well, welcome in. Now, by the way, for those of you, if you're in the chat, you're earning points. You can check your points at any time by typing ! points. This coming around. Jets going to clear it all the way down. Just about a minute gone. 1:05 left to go in the power play. Cherry, I can't today. Unfortunately, I can't do another triple header. Triple header yesterday was a lot. Have some chores I have to do this afternoon. But we will be back for the late game.
They're on the power play a lot. If they're doing a lot of good things offensively, they're not defending, and that's what they feel like they have to do.
Scramble draw. Jets going to get this and clear it all the way down the ice. Makar back to pick it up. 50 seconds to go here in the Colorado power play. They really haven't been able to get much going. Up over the line, McKinnon dropping it off. Back to Makar. Makar, cross ice pass. Down low at the goal line. And the Jets with a quick stick going to knock it out. It's a race. Holy cow, Lowry was getting up there on Makar real fast. This one coming around. I didn't know Lowry had that much speed. By a follow, he's being held up, trying to make a call. And another great stick here by Nail Point. Pioink with a huge play. Here comes Lowry, going to flip this one out with 10 seconds remaining in the power play. That is pretty much going to do it. Great job calling the games, and it's the first time ever. Oh, Burdette, thank you very much. We appreciate the kind words. And welcome to our community. This playing around, back to the line. Here's a long shot. It's there in front. They go to kick it in. Hellebuyck sprawls, and he's going to find that. The Avs trying everything to put it in, even a little kicking motion there. But Hellebuyck, he's going to come up with it and fall on top of it. I know nothing about ice hockey, but I've been on Colorado. Vanish. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Listen, either of these teams are a good pick. They are both great teams. Colorado certainly has won the last couple, so you can't go wrong. But Hellebuyck just getting that left leg out, kicking it up to his glove, and he's going to fall on it. What a play by the goaltender.
Hellebuyck continues to shine here in game 4.
4.5 gone in this second period. Here comes the Avs waiting to take this drop. Colton was kicked out. Jets going to win it. They're going to go up off the glass. Avs going to hang on to it. Quick flip into the high slot. Quick shot. That one gets steered aside. Jets going to move this one out. Here comes Kyle Connor. Connor flying down the left. He's going to pull up. Stop. He's going to kick it back to the line. Quick shot. That's going to hit a leg in front. Connor back in the corner. He's deking around. And the Avs going to move this one out. I bet on a handicap. I saw Colorado on the last two. Yeah. Connor going to flip this one down in the corner. Georgiev going to slow it up. Play going to move along. Stolen. Back pass. Here come the Jets. Long shot. And that one goes just wide. My goodness. This coming out the other way. Colorado busting all the way down. One hand on the stick. And sliding by Nate Schmidt. Nate Schmidt took away an opportunity on it as he slides across the ice on his backside. Christian coming in with the $5. Who would be the best choice to take down McKinnon? Ooh, that's a good question. The best choice to take out McKinnon.
go from defense to offense. And what a nice set of hands on Mark Scheifele.
Who don't you mind losing?
Schmidt for his second goal of the game. And then I got to give Schmidt full credit after that for kicking his heels to
That's a good question. Probably Appleton. Would Appleton be the guy?
You got a guy in front, Connor, you got to hit the net, and the stretch pass.
One hand on the stick as Nichushkin was just coming in. What a nice defensive play. The Jets have seriously stepped up their game right now. So Stanley's going to go to the box. The Avs on a power play. Vanish, they are playing well, and the Avs are going on a power play right now. So Colorado, they only had one shot on their last power play, 2 minutes on the board. Let's see what the Avs can do. Jets going to play this across ice. Now they're going to hack it all the way out and down the ice. Georgiev stopping it. The Yeti coming out to cheer on the Avs. The Avs turning it around. Makar's going to leave it here for McKinnon. McKinnon, a couple of strides, and he's moving. Going to fish this one in, going in the corner. McKinnon waiting for a return pass. Can't get it over to him. DeMello going to play this around. Down in the corner. Avs still with it, though. Back to DeMello behind the net. Going to squeeze this one out. The Jets get it to the line and out. This is coming all the way down the ice. Georgiev got a touch up. My dad says Jets would have a much better chance if they kept Stanley on the bench for the whole series. Not a fan of Logan Stanley. Thank you, Christian, again for the super chat. Much appreciated. So Nemestikov gets a little whack there from Rantanen. Rantanen, was it actually Rantanen? Who's getting the call? Yeah, no. Show me who it was. The Jets did a real good job. But yeah, it is Rantanen. He's going to the box. No, McKinnon, excuse me. McKinnon goes to the box for the slash. So Stanley, they've kind of been sitting him. Stanley's only played .443 in this game so far. .443, but you know what? Stanley's been added. He's been given an assist. So Stanley's been given an assist. Holy cow. Gotta love choppy feeds. Gotta break out the fan and cool down the computer. So Stanley was given an assist on Schmidt's goal. So they changed it from Morrissey to Schmidt. Morrissey to Stanley. So there you go, Christian. Stanley's he's played under 5 minutes and he's been given an assist. Back in the corner, trying to come in this. We got 4-on-4 hockey here, 30 seconds to go. Here come the Avs. Back over the line. Nichushkin going to the net. Can't get the return feed. The Jets break it up. The Avs still with it. Coming around in front. Here come the Jets turning around. Back the other way. Jets over the line. 4-on-4. Drop pass. Scheifele going in the corner. He's being watched by Rantanen. Here comes Namestnikov. Going to play it up. Back to the line. Puink. Little spin around move. Dropping this one off. Namestnikov. Back to Ehlers with a long shot. Deflection just wide. Scheifele going in the corner. He's going to cycle it around. Mestikov turning, going the other way. Debbie, welcome to the show, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome in. Make sure as you're coming in, hit that like. 400 people here. Let's get it up to 200 likes. Hit that thumbs up. And of course, hit that subscribe. We're 9 subs away from 18,100. Down in the corner, Nemestikov playing this one around. Avs going to intercept. They're going to clear. A brief power play here for the Jets. About 25 seconds, of which now only 15. Jets going to turn this one around. They're going to play this one ahead. Here come the Jets over the line, going to play it in. Avs going in to pick it up first. Avs along the boards. Continuing to make a nice little deke move there. Here they come. Sean Walker playing it all the way down. Gloved here by Hellebuyck and hanging on to it. Hellebuyck, he's been sweet. All right, they're going to go to commercial break. Get Sam Thank you, Bormia. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What a hockey game. What a playoffs. This has been absolutely incredible. If you are new to our channel, if you're new to our coverage, my name is Sam. This is the Samwell B12 experience. Why do we call it the experience? Because we are a little crazy. We like to have a lot of fun. We like to enjoy our hockey. We call the best play-by-play we can out there. There's a lot of channels out there that just do watch-alongs where you sit and watch them watching the game. There are some channels out there that just rebroadcast and share other people's works. We try and bring you an original form of content where it's a little bit of a watch-along, a lot of play-by-play, and a whole lot of fun. We're trying to bring you the best playoff hockey experience there is. It's like going to the bar with 500 of your closest friends, hanging out, having some fun, having a drink, saying what's on your mind, cheering for your team, and just creating an unbelievable community experience. So thank you for being a part of it. We're happy to have you along for the ride. We are on the roll, on the climb towards 20,000 subscribers. I don't expect my Jets to win the cup. I just want them to make a deep run, maybe match or even beat the run in 17-18 conference finals. Again, Christian, thank you so much for all the support today. So much appreciated. Let's get some big-time stick taps out there for Christian. And I agree. Wouldn't it be nice to see the Jets go on a run? And you know, playoff hockey, yes, it is technically all about winning the Stanley Cup. But isn't it just nice when you see your team goes far? The last time my team went far was 92-93, when Wayne Gretzky seemed to get involved in a little altercation. But I'd love to see this Jets, after everything the Jets organization has went through, I'd love to see them find a way to have a good playoff run. Down in the corner, trying to play this one out around. They can't hold it. They bump it out. Colorado trying to get it back through that neutral zone. Here come the Avs. Up over the line. Driving this one through Ross Colton. We know what Colton can do. He is a very, very good hockey player. Jets going to steal. They're going to move this out down the left side. Over the line. Jets coming around. Here's Lowry trying to get it back over to Morrissey. Morrissey deep behind the net as well. Appleton was in front. Back to the line. Cross ice pass. Sandberg, he's just going to flip this down low. Hop by out in the front. Niederreiter couldn't control it. And the Avs sending this down the ice. Avs getting in there first. McKinnon, he's going to take a bump in the corner by Puink. Jets going to try the other side. Rantanen's going to steal. Tip in front. That goes just over the net. Back with it. Colorado. Down low. McKinnon takes a high stick. No call. McKinnon is sitting there going, what gives? He took a nasty high stick in the face. This down low to Foley in the corner, comes up with it, passes this over. Here's a shot right on, and Georgiev is going to hang on to it. McKinnon still chirping after taking that stick in the jaw. Tarudin, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the community. Christian, thank you so much. In my opinion, the only way my Jets would win the cup is in the video games. They're going to go to commercial break. Thank you so much, Christian. Now, are you a player? Do you play? Are you an NHL player? I got my older boy right now is playing some NHL 24. Are you playing your own? He's playing a little Be a Pro, but his pro got injured. How long are you out for? You don't know. He's playing Be a Pro, but his pro got injured. What's that? Oh, that's terrible. Be a pro and you get injured. There it is. The stick taps coming in for Christian. Thanks so much. Seth coming in with that subscribe. Thank you kindly. Get well soon, bro. Thank you, Onyx. Gotta love video games. No, my dad is a big NHL gamer. Nice. I'll tell you, Christian, and thank you again. I have played myself. I don't mind the Be a Pro modes. I don't mind the offline modes, but I've tried playing online. And man, I get schooled like crazy. I'm terrible when it comes to playing online. It's a fun game, but I got to stay offline. D-Pro, what's going on? Who's going to be on the NHL 25 cover? That's a very, very good question. I'm nervous to say it, but Nikita Kucherov had one heck of a year, and he probably is going to be your MVP. I personally am not a Kucherov fan, so I hope Kucherov isn't on the cover, but he may be. I'd be okay if they put McKinnon back on the cover. You know, how many years left is Sidney Crosby going to play? Maybe Crosby deserves another cover. That's a great question. It's going to be interesting to see. All right, they're just coming back from commercial break. Wish you did the Jets game. I was stuck watching Avalanche streaming. They just trashed the Jets the whole time. This made me mad. Jamie, well, I'm glad you're here now. I'm glad we could bring you the action.
And that's so important. And Connor Hellebuyck has done this for this organization and this team.
You know, it's funny.
For a long period of time. This guy is a bull.
I understand everybody has their favorite teams. And I get that when you're streaming, you want to root on your favorite teams. Like when we did the Leafs-Boston last night, I wanted the Leafs to win. Did I sit here and trash the Bruins? No, I called it like it was. They're dirty and they bother me, but I didn't sit and trash them. We try and make our streams inclusive for everybody. So regardless who you're cheering for, we want to see everyone having a good time. Here's a shot right on. Georgiev going to steer this one aside. Crosby would be a good choice. Yeah, I agree. AM 34. I think Matthews was just on a cover. Wasn't he? Isn't he the 24 cover? I don't even remember who was the 24 cover. Going to keep this one in. Down around behind. Avs trying to get this out of their zone. Jets doing a good job. Scheifele covering at the point. His shot gets blocked. It's a 2-on-1. Here comes Colorado. Driving it in. Great save. Rebound. Oh, they put it just wide. Colorado with a glorious opportunity. They could not put that one in. Canada 8, Swiss 1. Thank you, Dallas. Go, Canada, go. OV on the oh, yeah, you know what, Mike? That's a great point. I didn't even think Ovechkin. You're right. OV is probably going to be the guy because next year he should beat the record. Great call, Mike. Great call. Here's Colorado again. Nice shot. And a penalty for holding coming up. Thank you, Jamie. So another penalty going up on the board. One of the keys today for both teams was stay out of the box. The Jets going for a walk. So this will be the Jets' third penalty of the game. Namestikhanov is going. But Colorado, what chance they have, and they just put it wide.
And then on the right side of your screen, there's the penalty.
I forget who is the cover this year. I'd have to go and I'd have to run over and find the box and take a look. I'll do that at the next. I'll do that shortly. Back to the line, coming across. Yeah, sorry, when my Jets get knocked out, I won't care how good any other team is doing in the playoffs. Oh, Christian, thank you again. I hear it. Oh, they scored! The Avs on the power play. The Avs getting one on the power play. Christian, thank you so much. And I totally get you. This one's got a sting. Natushkin is going to get it on the power play. A little back to the point action. A long shot from the point. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys screening. Makar just flips that one through in a gorgeous tip. Oh, you know what? Hellebuyck was there, but it skipped off the ice, off the post, and in. Hellebuyck didn't have his skate against the post. He went down to stop it, did not get that skate against the post. A little hop, skip, and a jump off the post. It's in. The Avs taking the lead here. Natushkin getting the goal. Makar and McKinnon picking up the assists. This coming back the other way. battling. Here come the Jets.
Quickly up ahead at center for Appleton. Dropped it off for Adam Lowry. Lowry trying to go back for Morrissey, and it's off the stick and tipped away. Nathan McKinnon.
Let's get this added. Here they come again. Right on. Hellebuyck with a nice save.
Taves played it in deep. Now cleared around and back out at center.
Did Natushkin's name be any longer for typing it in?
Foley goes after him.
Nothing going right for the Jets. Christian. Yeah, here's another shot. Hellebuyck with the save. Christian, I feel ya.
Our pressing here is
But thank you so much. Here they come again. Another shot. Hellebuyck needs some help. Where's the D?
they'll play it over to Sandberg. He will.
The crowd is going nuts.
Denver. Turnover now. Middlestat with a high shot, and that one popped the mask of Hellebuyck off. He's trying to get the official's attention.
All right.
Now does.
So the strap on the back of Hellebuyck's helmet pops off. Let me go check the game real quick.
You know that Colorado's going to get their mojo back here. They're going to have some moments, and they're having one now. Winnipeg's got to weather this. Hellebuyck with a big save on McKinnon, and then you got to get this puck out of your zone. You got to do a job of stopping it at this, but they don't.
All right, it's Cale Makar was the cover athlete this year. There it is. Cale Makar was the cover athlete this year. So you're right. McKinnon probably won't get it. They're not going to put Avs 2 years in a row. So Ovechkin, probably a great bet to get that cover athlete spot. Jacob, how's it going? Welcome in. Richard, did I just see that correctly?
Walker for Lehkonen. Thrown in front. Hellebuyck with a save on the tip. Parisi parked on top of the blue.
So hang on a second here.
Fialbi will get it out. Quickly turn back up ice. Parisi has got it. Drops it off.
This coming through. Hang on. Here's Colorado juking and jiving.
Shove it home as he goes flying through the air.
So
Back the other way for Winnipeg.
I just got a notification here, but I didn't get a super chat pop-up.
Quick shot. Schmidt for the point will keep it in.
Richard, can you confirm or deny?
Middlestat
Was that a legit super chat? Because I got a notification from Streamlabs,
raise it off.
but I didn't get a YouTube notification.
Dump back in. Duhaime trying to
Truth, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, everybody.
Connor flips it up.
This coming along down the ice. If that is legit, Richard, thank you so much.
It stays on the puck. Scheifele in front for Connor.
Back to the line, but I don't know if that's just Streamlabs being goofy.
Velarde.
You don't okay, so Richard says, no, that wasn't legit. So Streamlabs is playing tricks on us. Well, thank you anyways, Richard.
Long pass ahead. Got it in.
Here come the Jets, gonna hammer this one, putting this one down low. Whew, heart palpitations.
Makar is on it.
Here comes the Avs, gonna play this up. 5.5 to go in period number 2.
And chopped him down.
Avs with it in their own zone, trying again.
Wheelers trying to get back to his feet and into play.
Here they come. Jets back down the ice. Uh-oh. Who's going off? Somebody blocked a shot. They're hobbling off the ice there. It was Ehlers. That would be a big loss for the Jets if Ehlers needs to take some time away after that blocked shot. Colorado carrying this one up. Makar all the way. He's going. Shooting. He scores! Cale Makar, what a shot. That's why he was your NHL 24 cover athlete. Cale Makar pulling a Bobby Orr going end to end. What a blast. Cale Makar. Unbelievable. I mean, that was just incredible. Woo! Makar.
He gets speed through the neutral zone. He backs up. He uses Schmidt. Schmidt tries to step forward into it. He waits, shoots along the backside.
Cale Makar, that was such an unbelievable goal, picking up his second. My gosh.
I just don't think they can afford to have that third goal go in.
Here come the Jets turning around. Jets got to come back.
Heads it off
They got to come back. The people in charge of the Jets, listen to my dad, they would have a great chance at the cup. Christian is a little angry with the Avs right now. The Jets blowing out. Christian, thank you so much for all the support today. And there it is, 18-100. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much. They're going to go to commercial break. Cale Makar. Wow. This is an unbelievable pace to this unbelievable game. We said the second period was going to be an important one. Somebody was going to have to step up. The Avs have continued to put the Jets on blast. 14 shots in this period for Colorado, only 5 for Winnipeg. They got to get things back up and running. The Avs still have the lead in the faceoff circle, but it's pretty close. It's even. It's the shots. Winnipeg has not had the quality of shots. They have not been able to put a lot on Georgiev. The Avs defense has just proven to be a little too strong. But my goodness, this is a hockey game. The Jets aren't out of it yet. They're not out of it yet. It's only 2 goals, and this team can score. So don't be afraid to stick around and root for the Jets because, my goodness gracious, there's a lot of talent on that team. They can come back in the blink of an eye. Dallas, we'll have to see what games are going to be on. So we'll have to see. This will be the best playoff ever. Yeah, thank you, B. Disney. Appreciate it. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome. Make sure you're smashing those thumbs up. 400 people here, only 147 likes on the board. Smash those thumbs up. Let's get it way up over 200. We appreciate everybody being here. If you're watching along on a big screen TV and listening to us, thank you for tuning in on the big screen. Much appreciation to everyone supporting our channel. Christian, I got to give it to you. Thank you so much for all the super chats today. This is just going to be like last year for my Jets. They'll win the first game, the first round, but lose the next 4. I feel you so much. I mean, with my Leafs, we're right there with you. Jets with a shot right off the draw and a nice save. This is coming back. Here we go. Avs, they're coming back for more. Backhand in front. Hellebuyck with a great save. The Jets got to clear this out. They got to stand up at the line. They got to play some better defense. Going in the corner, Niederreiter. He's going to bring this along. Trying to dance around. Monahan sending it all the way back. D isn't there holding the line. This coming way back.
Fires it up ahead. Monahan tipped it through center. Doesn't get to Velarde. Avalnche plays it in. There's Manson.
Here it comes over the line. Colorado dropping it off. Connor's going to steal. Connor's going to turn. He's going to dump this one in, chasing it down in the corner. $59 million, 7-year contract for Hellebuyck to stay. Listen, Hellebuyck is worth every penny. He is absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. This in the corner, trying to pull this one out, coming around. Here's another blast and a big save there. And the Avs going to clear this out. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Holy moly. Hellebuyck is the reason why it's only a 2-goal lead right now. Hellebuyck has been insane here in this second period. He has been lights out. My Jets will always need miracles, but they never happen. Thank you again, Christian. It will come for them. There's too much talent on this Jets team. I got something in my eye. That's not good. They're just too good. This Jets team has so much talent. But they have some tough opponents. The West is so hard. So many good teams. This coming around. Here come the Jets. Out over the line. Going to drive this down, throwing it into the corner. Passing this back around. Here comes Makar. Going to start the rush. All the way down. The Avs. Nice move to break in the zone. McKinnon along the sideboards. Natushkin is right there with them. And hand pass. We got a hand pass. I mean, look who has the goals for Colorado, right? Lehkonen, Natushkin, Makar. Your big guns for Colorado. Who has the goal for the Jets? It's Schmidt. And not to take anything away from Schmidt. I actually am fond of Schmidt. He is not the star that is going to get things done, right? He is. He's not the guy who's going to get things done. Schmidt as the second least amount of ice time among defense at 8 minutes, 40 seconds. They need the big guns of the Jets to get up and start playing. I wish my Jets still. Oh, Dale Howardchuk. Now we're talking. Dale Howardchuk. Those were the days. Again, thank you so much, Kristen, for the super chat. Much appreciated. This coming all the way down the ice, and we're going to get a stoppage there. 2:15 to go. He's playing like Onyx. Schmidt has actually been pretty decent today. He's been pretty decent, but the Jets got to get some shots, right? You have a guy like Ehlers. Ehlers is throwing 3 hits today. He's getting in there. He's mixing it up, but he only has 1 shot on net. Monahan has 3 shots. Niederreiter has 2. Namestikhanov has 1. Velarde has 1. Ehlers with 1. Connor with 1. Lowry and Scheifele, no shots on net. Toffoli, no shots on net. That's got to change. Andrew, how's the game today? Welcome in, Andrew. It's been a good one. Jets trying to come back. The Avs have it going right now. Rantanen behind the net. He's going to try and cut in the middle. That one's taken down. A little hack there. Rantanen goes down, loses his stick. No call. Jets going to change it up. Here's Makar going to pass this over. Avs working it up the middle. Taves coming in. Taves trying to channel his inner Makar, and he's going to lose it. Jets down in the corner, going to work this up, cross ice. Long, hard pass. Jets going to flip this one down into Colorado territory. Going in after it. Coming out in front, pass. Knocked down at the side of the net. In the corner. Avs Makar coming away with it again. Makar is just so good. He's going to flip this one down the ice. Spinning around over the line. Here comes Colorado. Right up, shot. Nice save there. Wow, Hellebuck seeing it just last minute. Onyx coming up, doing some throat punching. Again, welcome in, everybody. My computer is getting a little hot. Slowing down. Keep plugging away, computer. We got a penalty, delayed penalty. Last minute of play in this period. And we got a penalty. So Colorado going to go back to the power play. The Jets losing their emotions. And the Jets going back to the box. That is not what they needed to do. Hellebuck has been great in this period. He's been doing his best. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's close some windows here. Come on, computer. Oh dear.
At this juncture.
Lowry and Rantanen for the face-off.
Off the draw, coming back to the line. McKinnon to Makar. Makar to Rantanen. Shot, and that's blocked, and they're going to clear this out and down the ice. Ooh, boy. You know the computer's in trouble when you break out the hand fan. You're trying to cool it down. This coming around. Down at the side of the net. Rantanen playing this across. Setting things up. Right in front. They score again on the power play. Natushkin. Colorado finding a way. My goodness. D-Pro, go right. D-Pro, if you were going to make a dono like that, I would say send a PayPal donation. Don't send it through YouTube. No offense, YouTube. YouTube takes a percentage of all the donations. If you were going to send a donation of that volume, my PayPal link is pinned in the message. That would be the place to send it to, because that way most of it would come to the channel instead of YouTube taking a big cut of that.
Once again on the Winnipeg Jets.
But thank you if you were considering that. Thank you. That would be unbelievable. 15 seconds to go. The Avs taking the lead here. My goodness. D, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for hitting those subscribes. And that's going to do it. Period has come to an end. Second period is over. If you were just coming in, make sure you're hitting that subscribe as well. Holy moly, what a turn of events. Let's go to the intermission. You know what? Maybe we'll just leave it on this screen. Now we'll go to the intermission. Let's see if the stats are going to behave for us. All right, here come the stats. Oh, they're still not. Oh, yay, there we go. We get stats. Thank you, stats, for populating. Oh, man, I really think I'm going to have to buy a new computer. Yikes. Okay, so here we go. Colorado, 30 shots on net to Winnipeg's 16. That is not going to work. Colorado had 17 shots in that second period alone. 28 hits to 23, and that's okay. You know, the hits don't compare to some of the other games, but they're getting in there. They're playing physical. Face-offs are pretty even, right? Pretty even. But look at the power plays. 2 for 4. Colorado, 2 for 4. Avs right now dominating on special teams. 0-2, the Jets. Not able to score with the man advantage. 9 giveaways for Colorado. 3 giveaways for the Jets. 8 takeaways, Colorado. 2 for the Jets. And block shots, 12-9. So that is how things are shaping up, and not good in the Jets' favor. If we go 3-1, we need to win. We need to win 2. You guys, Deep-Road Jets need to get going. They need to turn it up and get things going in the third period. They got to get shots on net. And right now, Colorado is doing an amazing job getting all those shots blocked, which is incredible. Let's see. How can I cool down this computer even faster? Oh, boy. Skoda, Jets versus refs. Refs, they're letting a lot of things go. And some of those penalties, I'll be honest, I don't necessarily agree with. And, you know, considering one of the penalties that went to Colorado, you know, 2 penalties, right? Winnipeg had 2 power play opportunities. One of those was from the challenge, right? When Colorado challenged the offside of the goal and it was ruled it was a good goal. So it wasn't even like it was called on the ice. So only one penalty really called on the ice against Colorado, which is pretty crazy. All right, so what do the Jets have to do? Jets PK has been a mitigated disaster already in this game. That's right, David. It really has been. Jets suck. Hate this team. Listen, they're tough, but they can come back, relocate. No way. You know, it's funny, D-Pro, you say that. You know, the Jets have gone through it once already with, you know, the whole relocation thing and to Arizona. That didn't work. And I know ticket prices have been not ticket prices, ticket sales and sales volumes have been down for the last couple of years in Winnipeg. And it's things like we're seeing here in this playoffs that doesn't help the ticket sales. And it's something we've seen in Toronto, something we've seen in Canada for a long time, where Canadian teams don't seem to get the calls. They seem to be playing a different standard of hockey than the rest of the league. And so as a fan, and, you know, Christian, you know, knows exactly what I'm talking about. As a fan, when you're cheering for your team, you're paying your hard-earned money to go to the games and cheer them on and root them, and then you see bad calls or missed calls or things happening, and they're just brutal calls, you know that frustrates fans. And fans don't want to spend their money if they know, even if they're a top team, there's no chance of them winning and going on. Greasy, how's it going? The Utah Salties. I can't wait for them to give an actual name to Utah. Cannot wait for that to happen. Scary Phantom, what's going on? This is a West Coast beatdown. Guys love to see. Listen, it's a good hockey game. It really is a good hockey game. Even though I know Jets fans, it's not the result you want to see right now. I know it's frustrating, but it's an exciting game, right? It's a fast-paced game. It is a fast-paced game, and players are really, really moving. Now, they're going to be in the same boat that kind of the Leafs are going to be in, where if they don't come back and win, they're going to be looking at a 3-1 series standing. And the Jets are a better team than this. They're a better team than what they're showing. Hellebuyck is holding them in. This game could easily be 8-1. Hellebuyck has made some brilliant, brilliant stops. And this is the first of two today. So we have a doubleheader. We have this game now, and coming up later tonight at 8 o'clock, it is the New York Rangers going for the sweep against the Washington Capitals. That's going to be a good one. American team has all Canadian players. You know what? Interesting you say that. Jets sold me after game one. Yeah, interesting you say that about American players and Canadian players. Herman, what's going on? Welcome in. Coming up next year, they're going to do that First Nations Cup, right? Where we're going to have a little bit of a mixed bag, and we're going to get to see some international play. And of course, the year after, we're going to the Olympics, and that's going to be amazing. Thank you, Laurent, coming in, hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the channel. I'm excited to see when they do put all the Canadian players together and the Americans together. And I forget the other two. Is it Sweden going to get a team? And I forget the fourth. Maybe it's Finland. I don't remember. But it's going to be awesome to see this international gathering of player. Canada has such an amazing, talented group. When you're going to see Connor McDavid get to play with Connor Bedard and Sidney Crosby and McKinnon, I mean, think of the possibilities. It's going to be absolutely incredible. If we do, I'm trying to. There was a site a while ago. This isn't Canada. Look at this. Canada projected roster for the Four Nations face-off. This is just a projection. Who knows what it'll actually be? But listen to this. You have a Canadian team: Connor McDavid, Nathan McKinnon, Sidney Crosby, Zach Hyman, who, by the way, is crushing it right now. They originally had Mitch Marner on this list. I would take Mitch Marner off this list. Brad Marchand, Matthew Barzal, Connor Bedard, Braden Point, Mark Stone. But I want to know if this is Mark Stone pre-injury or post-injury. Sam Reinhart, Robert Thomas, and Steven Stamkos. What a lineup of forwards that is. Now, Robert Thomas is kind of a funny addition to that group, but man, that's an insane forward lineup. Then you go to your defenseman. Cale Makar, who we've seen today, is incredible. Noah Dobson, yes, he plays on the Islanders, but Noah Dobson is a great player. Josh Morrissey, Evan Bouchard, Vince Dunn, Devin Taves, and then Drew Doughty. That is a solid decor, absolutely. Hyman is the most overrated player I've ever seen. Mutzi, listen, the guy scored 50 goals. I can't say anything about it. I mean, Dave Anderchuk scored 50 goals almost the same way, right? Standing in front of the net. Nothing wrong about it. And, by the way, he's doing it again in the playoffs. What is he at? 6 goals now? Zach Hyman is crushing it. Your 3 goalies. So the goaltending squad is probably the weakest area of Team Canada. Aiden Hill, Stuart Skinner, and Connor Ingram. So those are the 3 projected Team Canada goaltenders. probably the weakest of all the positions, but man, this is going to be a team that's so much fun to watch. 25 points on any other team. Well, how can you say that? You don't know that. I would disagree with you. I would disagree with you. He's playing a role, and he's playing his role really, really well. He's been impressive. Colorado having their way with the Jets right now. No, sorry, Skeeton. Yeah, listen, they're struggling. They are struggling for sure. Oh, Mutzi, I disagree with you 100%. I disagree. You got to take the best players in the league, and right now, Zach Hyman is one of those best players in the league. But right now, the Jets, they need somebody to step up and be one of their top players. They have been struggling in the second period. The Avs probably going to continue bringing the noise, bringing the funk, getting it done. And that's exactly what the Avs game plan is going to be. You don't take your foot off the pedal when you get up to such a lead. Why is the score different at the top and the... Oh, there we go. My apologies. I didn't notice this scoreboard didn't refresh, so let me give that a little refresh. There you go. It was kind of stuck. Thank you, Mushroom, for pointing that out. TJ, how's it going? Welcome in. Hopefully the Jet... That's what it all comes down. Shots on net. You got to get shots on net. If you want to score goals, you have to get shots on net. You know, the Jets, they have talent. They have the talent. They just right now are seriously struggling in that category. You know, when we go, let me scroll down because I'm pretty sure it's here. Connor Hellebuck is 4th in the playoffs with saves made, but he's second in the playoffs with shots against. Connor Hellebuck has faced 116 shots on net. Right? The only goaltender who has faced more shots than Hellebuck is Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky faced 119. Varlamov is one shot behind, and Cam Talbot at 115. Freddie Anderson there at 112. Samsonov at 103. What is in common between all these goaltenders that have faced the most shots? Burdette, yeah, I agree. They need to wake up. No Canadian team has won a cup. That's true, Optimus Prime. Somebody's got to step up and do it. So here's what's in common when we look at it. Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning, they were almost swept. They were able to win a game yesterday. Connor Hellebuck of these Jets, they won the first game, lost the first couple. They're now in danger of going down 3-1 in a similar fashion as the Tampa Bay Lightning. Varlamov, the New York Islanders, were a threat to be swept. They were able to come back. They're down 3-1. Cam Talbot, the LA Kings, losing to the Oilers. So you have the four goaltenders, the top four goaltenders, all who have faced the most shots on net. You know what? We can even take that further and go one more. Go the top five goaltenders. No, that doesn't work because Freddie Anderson's in there and he's been stellar. But Samsonov is just behind him, and we know where Samsonov stands. But the top four goaltenders who have faced the most shots in the league in the playoffs are all on teams that are down in the series. So the stats speak exactly what we've been talking about. You want to win? You got to get shots on net. It's that simple. Raymond coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so very much. When we're looking at special teams, you got to score some goals. And right now, that's another area where the Jets are having some problems. Cale Makar, 3 power play points. He's on that leaderboard. You got to score with special teams. You got to kill off those penalties. Cartoons, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Do you think the Maple Leafs will tie the series on Monday, or will Boston win the series? So it's actually going to be on Tuesday, and right now Toronto is down 3-1. So Toronto actually needs to win the next 3 in a row to win the series. What happened last year, right? They were in the same position previously, and they've come back to win 2 in a row to force a game 7. It's going to be very hard pressed for them to do that, but it's going to be on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. So our next couple of days for our schedule, just to let everybody know, we're back tonight at 8 o'clock for the Rangers and the Capitals. We're here tomorrow night. It's going to be another elimination night. The Florida Panthers back in Florida taking on Tampa Bay. Tuesday is going to be the Leafs and the Boston Bruins to see how that one is going to end up. And then we're waiting to see what the games are going to be for Wednesday night. So right now on Wednesday, there's no confirmed times. Let me see if there's any update. No, it's all to be determined. So I'm hopeful that we'll get a Kings-Oiler game. That might be a little earlier in the evening. But we're waiting to see Wednesday night what the schedule is going to be. And then, of course, it looks like on Thursday, are they playing again on Monday? Hang on, let's see. So the Islanders and Hurricanes playing again on Monday, as are the Jets and the Avs. So I assume the Canes will probably close out that game. If not, they'll be playing on Thursday. So this week, depending on what happens, we're going to have to kind of make some judgment calls and see what the end of the week games are going to look like. But right now, it's all about setting up kind of the rest of the series. Colin, welcome in. Multi, welcome in as well. They don't have any fight in them. They look like an AHL team. Ooh, ouch. Jeff, what's going on? Jeff, did you make it? Oh, my late night last night turned out to be worth it. Guess I got to do it again tomorrow. Jeff, I can't believe you made it all the way through. That's awesome. I did not. I'm not going to lie. I was not able to stay up for the end of the game. 3-2 Dallas Stars in overtime. That was pretty awesome. Stars making a series of it. Trying to come back. So what time do they play Monday? 9:30 Monday. All right, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's awesome. Glad you were able to stay up for it. Yeah, Jets aren't playing good right now. Toronto Leafs are looking like the Titanic. Oh, cartoons. Andrew, you were up. You managed to watch it. Didn't the Avs get eliminated by the Kraken last year? I believe they were. I believe that is correct. The Kraken had a nice little run, right? They went on, and the Kraken then lost to Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. It was fun playoffs last year. It was a lot of fun. Still think Dallas can pull this off. I'd like to see Vegas eliminated. I really would. No offense, Vegas fans. I'm not a Vegas fan. I'd love to see the Stars knock them out. I don't want to see Vegas finding a way to get to the conference final again. I certainly don't want to see them go to the Stanley Cup. Somebody's got to knock them out. Josh, Jets will lose in 5, and the team will relocate within 5 years. Oh, no. As retail will not continue to buy tickets. So I wish people would stop buying tickets in Toronto. I wish someone would send a message. I hope that isn't the case, Josh. I hope they don't go through a relocation process again. But you're right. That's exactly what we talked about a little earlier. And we got the third period coming up in just a moment. But if a team is not going to get the calls and the team is going to be put in bad situations over and over and over again, you're right. People are not going to want to come watch the product because they know there's no chance. All right, they're coming back on the ice, getting ready for period number 3. Let's see how this one is going to go. Can the Jets come back? 52 shot attempts from the Avalanche. That is a huge number. Only 32 for the Jets. They need to come back. Oh, Hellebuck cares. I'm sure he cares. He's been unbelievable today. He's made some big time saves. So it's time for the Jets to make a comeback here in the third period. Make this one close. Let's get ready to play some hockey. If you're just coming in, again, hit that thumbs up button for us. And of course, hit that subscribe. We want you to hang out with us all playoffs long.
From a 3-1 series lead, John and Gary with
Time to get her going. Go, Jets, go.
That really jumps out at me is the slot shots. 15-2 in favor of the Avalanche in slot shots. That's a high number.
Burdette, you only want to see the Boston Bruins. Oh, no. Not the Bruins. Oh, Hayden, I like that. That's a good one.
Put this one down. Elliott made the comment saying, is there any opportunity? And it's not that I agree with taking Hellebuck.
Jets should have started Brossoit this game. That would have been an interesting move. Listen, I don't think the issue has been in goaltending. I don't think the issue has been goaltending at all. I think Hellebuck has been awesome. Brossoit is in net now. Brossoit is in net, so we got a goaltending change. Here's a shot blast from the point. This one coming around far side. So Hellebuck going to get some rest. Dropping it off. Jets going across the line, and that's going to come out. Back with it through the neutral zone. Going to play this one up. Here comes Winnipeg coming in. Shot. Great save. Georgiev off the shoulder. Great save by Colorado. Jets trying to come back again. Going to dump this one in. Yeah, I think coaching, Josh, I think you're spot on. Coaching definitely been a bit of a challenge here. Side of the net. Fully can't bring it around in front. Back to the line. Jets long pass. That's going to get blocked and knocked down. Avs going to move this one up again over the line. Dumping it in. Here comes Colorado again, back with it. In the corner. The Bruins will get exposed next round the way the Leafs. I don't know about that. They always seem to find a way. This one being played out. Avs bringing it right back in over the line. Going to flip it in the corner. Natushkin in after it. Over to Rantanen. Rantanen. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon feeding it to the line. Johnson putting it in. Natushkin turning and shooting right on. Nice save there by Brossoit. Jets going to send this one down the ice into the corner. In there after it. Lowry waiting for it. Avs go high off the boards and around. All right, Beverly, good to see you. Here's a long shot and a glove save. Brossoit going to hang on to it, slow this play down. Jets had a good opening moment here, coming right out. Trying to go up and high off the back. But nice little moves. You know, the Jets coming out, getting some chances early. They got to start building their confidence, right? They got to show that they can play, get that confidence up. Terry, welcome in all the way from Australia. Thank you for being here. Welcome to our community. John, hello there. Face off one coming around. Down low. This is going to be scooped out. The Jets playing it to the line. Avs back to get it. Georgiev coming out to slow it down. We got an icing call here. So this is going to come all the way back down. The Jets, one of the keys we talked about, was kind of respecting the depth of the Avs, and the Jets have to realize they have some depth as well. Their best players have to be their best players. And right now, the Jets' best players, they need to get going. There's one coming around. Scheifele making a move at the line. That's going to get knocked out and all the way down the ice. Brossoit going to come out to play this one up. Again, it's 3 goals. It's doable. It's definitely doable, especially with Georgiev in net. But they got to get shots. Jets can't hold it in. Avs going to flip this one out. Playing this back around. Here's DeMello with it. We're going to monitor the shots on net for this period specifically. Jets, long pass up off the boards, all the way down. Jets walking in, spinning, passing it in front. Connor couldn't get there. This coming all the way back down. It's going to be another icing call. Kyle Connor is one of those players. He has been absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding, but he is struggling here in this game. Colorado just doing a nice job kind of collapsing defensively, not giving the Jets shooters anything going.
Well, pretty simple if you're the Avalanche. And
Here comes Monahan.
Don't give the Jets any oxygen whatsoever.
Off the draw. Jets win it back to the point, and it's going to be intercepted and cleared down. Lehkonen knocking it all the way. Here comes Stanley. Stanley going to carry this one up. Stanley through the middle, dumping it in the corner. Takes a hop bounce, almost came to the side of the net. But again, Colorado able to recover. Avs winning these little puck battles. McKinnon dropping it off. Little spinorama. Rantanen gets absolutely crushed. As he makes a spinorama for a shot, Stanley steps up and bolts him right in the chest. What a hit by Stanley. Jets got to do something to wake up this team. Nice hit by Stanley coming across the middle. As Don Cherry would say, Rantanen almost going across the trolley tracks. And a nice stop. You got to pick your spots, make your hits. That was an absolute beaut. Here comes the Jets. Jets down the right-hand side. Coming in. Over the line. Right in front. Again, a nice little play, but they couldn't make it difficult. Another chance. Come on, Winnipeg. Here's a shot from the point. Colorado's going to easily eat that one up. Carry it down the middle. McKinnon dropping it at the line. Back to McKinnon. No, Natushkin couldn't feed it over. There it is. Jonathan bringing Mr. Cherry to the show. Lowry going to play this one up. Over the line. Appleton sending it right on net. And Georgiev going to drop and hold on. Charlie, hello there. Welcome in. Go Leaves go. Welcome in. Another rough show. Avs and... No, you know what? Listen. Yeah, the refs have made some bad calls today, but it hasn't been atrociously obvious. They've let a lot go on both sides. Back to the line, coming up and over. Here's a blast, a howitzer. That one is just high. In the corner, Avs recover. They're going to play this one around the boards. Moving this up. Jets into the high slot. And again, a quick stick. Whoop, stolen right back. Jets coming in. It's there. Connor with it. He's going to play it around behind. Standing all alone in front of the net was Ehlers. They couldn't get him the puck. Connor wheeling, shooting, deflected just wide. Lee Fan King, absolutely. Big shout out to Don Cherry. Here's D'Amelio. D'Amelio back with it. Long pass. This is going to miss. Come all the way down. Picked up by Makar. Makar going to play it ahead to the line. Jets hold it in. Right on Georgiev. He's going to hang on to that one. Jared, welcome in. Thanks, everyone, for being here today. We're almost at 200 likes. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, give that good old Don Cherry thumb a click. No, that one's the thumbs down. You want to click the one that's up.
And you know what? He's done it, but the Avalanche have done a nice job of insulating him as well.
And again, make sure you hit that subscribe as well. 6 subs away from 120. This one coming around the side. Jets going to hold this one in right on net. Putting it back into the corner. Now this is going to be cleared out and down the ice. Jets there to get it first. Going to play this ahead. In over the line. Here's Winnipeg turning and going. Playing this one all the way back up. Jets there to recover. Cross ice pass. Trying to move this one through. Jets up the middle. Cannot get it. Avs are just all over them. Suffocating them. The Avalanche are. Back and forth. Mert, how's it going? Welcome in. Go Jets, go. Jets need to pick things up. This one coming down. Over the line. This coming all the way back. Winnipeg back to pick it up. Long pass ahead. Moving it back around now. The Avalanche get the next goals all over Jets. Georgiev going to hang on to it. You're right, Cartoons. 3 goals is doable to come back. 4 goals, while still possible, highly unlikely. 13:30 to go here in period number 3. The Colorado Avalanche with a 4-1 lead. The Jets getting a few shots on net in this period, but their shooting has been very poor, almost non-existent today. They certainly need to pick this up and get it going. Avs 5 goals in the third period last game. See, D-Pro, it's possible. It's possible. That doesn't happen every day. Samuel, hello there. Welcome in. I am fantastic. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. We've been in the middle of our hockey marathon. We did 3 games yesterday. We got 2 games on the schedule today, and then we're going to have more games all week long. So we are your playoff destination. We try to call the best games we can do, a little watch-along play-by-play. I know there's some other channels out there that do just a watch-along where you can sit and watch them eating and drinking while they're reacting to the game. Here we try and bring you the play-by-play to the best of our ability and have a whole lot of fun doing it. So welcome in. Thank you for being here. You say hey to Sam and Mike. Sam and Mike, what's going on? Welcome to our group, our community. And again, we're here to have some fun. We just love hockey. Yes, I'm a Leaf fan. Yes, I'm a Florida Panther fan. But yes, I just love hockey. So if you're a hockey fan, you are in the right place regardless of whoever your team is. Damn, I hate this team. I hope they... No, Mar, no more relocations. No more relocations. They'll get it going. Jets had a fantastic year this year. They'll get it going. Few things they need to work out. They're just coming back from commercial break. Let's get some hockey going. There's still time. There is still time. 13:32 to go here in period number 3. Colorado leading in shots. Avs having a little meeting here before they drop the puck.
Still time here in the third for Winnipeg, but they've got to get something going.
Come on, Jets. Let's go. Come on, ref. Ref is going to the benches, having a little conversation with the officials. Ref's cash bonus. Should hit soon. That's funny. So here we go. Face off in the Colorado zone. Jets can't win it. Taves plays it up. The Jets steal. The Jets coming in around behind the back of the net. Pull down. Come on. That should have been a call. Avs get away with one there. Colorado going to flip this one in. Rantanen winning that battle. Coming away, but now it's stolen by Winnipeg. Here come the Jets. Scheifele wants to pass, doesn't get it. They go the other way. Here's a long shot by Connor right in the glove of Georgiev. Greg and John, what's going on? Welcome in.
Well, Georgiev, certainly all the talk of game 1. I mean,
good play, good job.
Oh my, this guy, there's no way the Avalanche.
Scheifele, he's chirping out there. Colorado definitely got away with a play behind the net. The officials should have called that.
2-1 lead was a terrible goal. You know, it really
you can't grab a guy and haul him down.
It's not an easy thing to do.
Off the draw, here's that clapper. Oh boy. Nemestikov got drilled. He's calling to the bench. He got drilled in the head. Nemestikov is down. He's not moving. He's got a hand over his face. Here comes the trainer. Oh my goodness. This is a serious situation here. That was a huge slap shot from the point, and he took that right in the face.
That Dylan was injured in.
They're calling for extra medical.
They're calling for the staff to come out.
That's not a good sign for Nemestikov.
Nemestikov has been a key player.
Get the medical staff out right away, and I'm sure we'll be seeing some extra help here for Nemestikov.
So he's moving now. He's getting up. Oh.
He's moving around, and that's a good sign. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –
Oh, there's blood all over his jersey.
He's trying to get to his feet.
Oh
here.
my gosh, that's a lot of blood.
Certainly some blood there. And
His
it's good that he's up.
thoughts and prayers for Nemestikov.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So he's going off. Liz, what's going on? Sam, what's
Down
up?
the Colorado tunnel to
So he's going through the Colorado tunnel.
as well.
The Jet staff, the Colorado
Well,
staff.
you see him standing in the middle as this
Oh
shot
my
comes,
gosh.
and he's
So
jumping up and hits him right
So
in the
it got
face.
him just under the visor. He kind of jumped up, the visor lifted up, and it caught him just under. So I don't know if it was, I don't know if it caught him in the eye or if it caught him just above the eye in the forehead. Oh, you never like to see this happen.
You're talking about a millisecond. There's no way he can react to that.
So a slap shot from the point, he jumped to try and get out of the way, and the puck came in and caught him right up high in the face.
If it hit the visor, it still may cut you, but at the end of the day, if it hits below the visor, now you're into your cheekbone, you're into your
Oh my gosh.
It's just a lot of bad stuff there, and that's really unfortunate. These guys stand in the lanes all the time.
Oh, so you know what?
It looks like it caught him on the
It
left
actually
cheek,
went off
and
the
that
stick.
is
So
unfortunate.
the slap shot hit his stick and came right up in his face. So if there's ever some silver lining here, it's the fact it didn't hit him directly. It ricocheted off his stick. So that ricochet hitting the stick would have taken some of the force of that puck away, but it still got him bad. And that was a lot of color. So we hope he's okay, but that's
guys are ripping the puck from the blue line.
that's bad.
Sticks are in the lanes and hits
Wow.
pucks, and you don't know where it's going to go, right? And I just hope that he's going to be okay, and really great to see the medical staff get out there quickly for him.
That's been a bad end of the ice, area of the ice.
Yeah, the visor can only do so much, but you know what? That one I think got him under the visor. The visor went up, so I don't even think it caught the visor because it hit the stick and came up. Yeah, Jason, there was a lot of color. All right, game is back underway. We hope the best for Nemestikov. I'm sure we'll hear more of that story on social media later on. The Jets back with it. The Jets need to use this as motivation. Rodolfo, welcome in. Back around behind the net. The Jets trying to pull this one away. Lowry digging for it. Can't get this one out. Coming in for the pinch. And here comes Cogliano. Cogliano. He's moving up to the red line. He's just going to dump this one in. Short shifts here from Colorado. They're going to try and keep some pressure on the Jets. Jets going to flip this one. Winnipeg has to bring everything out. Winnipeg with it now. Trying to spin around and make a play. Penalty coming up to Colorado. Jets still with it. Cross ice. DeMello. He's going to throw this one down. Bringing it back around. Niederreiter going to backhand it in. Finally, it's touched up. We got a penalty. Oh, my God. So this is where Winnipeg needs to turn it around. A power play goal can change the entire momentum of this last 12 minutes of hockey. Lehkonen goes in a little bit of a hook. And I'm not going to lie, that was a bit of embellishment here, a bit of a dive. Not so much of a hook when you see it from the reverse angle. A little bit of a dive. The Jets get away with one, but here they are on the power play. Oh, and another Jet goes down right off the face-off. Right off the face-off, and high stick. Monahan, he took that one. So he got hit.
As it hits the two sticks, comes right up. And as this
So off the draw.
There, he gets hit in the face by the butt end of Trennan.
Oh, takes a butt end. Oh my gosh, Trennan.
He comes across right there. He gets him right
A cross check to the face. Right off the draw, Trennan comes with a swinging cross check.
And the butt end of the stick is sticking out.
So doesn't get the call. Trennan's not getting a penalty. That should have been another one.
That one came up and clipped him right in the face. And
So they're going to take a face-off outside. Colorado got away with one there. Just coming out. Jets with it. They're on the power play now. Bringing it back in their own zone. They're going to wheel it up. Now here they come. The Jets on the rush. Scheifele going cross ice with a pass. That one gets broken up. Jets going to back up and try this one again. Here they come. Reverse. Back in their own zone. They've killed off 30 seconds here. Winnipeg trying to get in. Connor going to flip this in. Georgiev comes out to play. It can't. Colorado clears this out. Turning it back around. Here we go. And Natushkin clears this out again. Jets right now having trouble getting back in the Colorado zone. Here they come. Pioink. He's going to bring this around, passing it across. Jets across the red line, dumping it in. Chases on in the corner. Winnipeg trying to win these little puck battles. Digging it away, and again, Colorado comes away with it. The Avs clearing it again. Trouble for Winnipeg. This was the power play they needed to turn things around on. This coming in over the line. Jets going to dump this one in. Trying to get in there. Toffoli is down low. Has it in his feet. Winnipeg going to flip it around the other way. Niederreiter. This coming back around. Back to the line. Ehlers to Pioink. Back to Ehlers. He's waiting. Through the middle. That one's deflected just wide. With this on the side. Deflection. Back to the line. Pioink with it. He's going to come across. Schmidt gets it back. Here's a one-timer off the post. Off the post. Schmidt teeing it up. Rings the iron. How did that not go in? What a shot. A huge blast. Back the other way. Here comes the Jets in as the power play expires. The ref blowing the whistle down. It's an offside with under 10 minutes to go. The Jets come so close, but yet so far. They're going to go to commercial break. This was a howitzer off the crossbar. It came straight down behind Georgiev, but just could not play that one out. Holy ding, Batman. That was wild. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this afternoon. We have another game coming up later today. The Rangers will be taking on the Capitals in which could be the last game of that series. The Rangers going for a sweep today. If you're just tuning in, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. My name is Sam from the Samwell B12 Experience. We love our hockey and we welcome you in. If you haven't come in the chat before, come on in the chat. Say hello. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. We're just here to have a whole lot of fun. So thank you for supporting our channel. It's been a great job with the likes. We're almost at 200 likes today. So if you haven't hit that thumb up yet, give that thumbs up a click for us. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to come back and join us for more hockey all playoffs long. Balls, we're not doing the Canucks today. Can't do 2 triple headers in a row. I have some chores I have to get to this afternoon. But we'll be back for the Rangers game. We did 3 games yesterday. We got another 2 games today. And we'll have 1 or 2 games almost every night all week long. So we'll have lots of hockey coming up. We're going to try and get some Canucks in there. Try and get some Oilers in there. If only the Oilers would get a little bit of an earlier start. Would be so awesome. But we'll wait and see. So thank you for hitting those buttons for us. Much appreciated. Paul, what's going on? Coming in from the UK. Welcome in, Paul. Love your icon there. That is awesome. So they're just coming back from commercial break. Again, name sticking off, left the game, taking a slap shot to the face. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Optimus Prime from Winnipeg. Welcome in from the Peg. You Dallas, those time zones. Oh man, what am I going to do with this computer? We got the hand fan going. We got the stand-up fan trying to keep everything cool, prevent it from overheating. Just get us through this game. Back to the line. Jets going to bring this one in, dumping it around. Jets have possession in the Colorado zone. Back to the line. Schmidt going across ice. Here's a long shot off the boards right in front. Georgiev covering that corner. Here's Schmidt again, another blast. That one goes just wide. Avs going to bring it around the boards. Pinching up on it is Stanley. Can't get there, and this cleared all the way out and down the ice. Schmidt going back. Schmidt is going to pick it up and at the same time threw a little hip check. Jets bringing this one back down to the Avs zone. Jets trying to come through. Stanley can't get it. Colorado going to go up and over the head of everybody, getting it out to the neutral zone. Oh, Vanish. I think the Rangers are going to take it. That's my pick. Coming around to the line, Connor turns it over. Here come the Avs. Natushkin with a shot. Nice save there by Brissois. This is going to be played ahead. The Winnipeg Jets over the line. Here's a blast. And that one's going to go up and at a play. As Ehlers just full stride coming in over the line, teeing it up with a huge blast. There's always a chance. 8.5 minutes, you gotta play. If they just quit and gave up, what's the point of them even playing? You gotta play till it's done. Dave, what's going on? Here they come off the post again, the Jets. Off the post and out of play. Vanish, I can't give you advice on betting. I can just tell you I like the Rangers.
Toffoli had a breakaway as well when the score was 2-1 in that game.
But they're hitting some posts. The Jets coming in.
That might have been a big change in that game 3. And there Monahan.
McKinnon in to take this draw against Monahan. Jets going to win it.
And one would say the second line for the
but that's going to get
Colorado Avalanche
blown down. The
dominated the in-series
horn is going to go. They're going to do this one again.
For Jared Bednar, not relying on his number one line to do all the damage. That's a big
10 likes away now from 200. Thank you so much. Here's a shot off the draw going just wide. Down in the corner, Jets coming away with it. Trying to bring it in front. Big battle going on in front of the net. Champlain, it's in front, and they're going to clear. The Avs getting this out and down the ice. That's correct, D-Pro. 7 games for the series. First team to 4 wins moves on. Jets coming around. Side of the net. If the Jets lose today, the Avalanche will be up 3-1. Here comes Colorado. The Avs going to play this up. Jets can intercept that pass. They're going to throw it back in. Avs cleared through the neutral zone. Puink with it. He's cycling around. 7:45 to go now. Time is going to start to tick real quick. Appleton over the line. Going to play this in. Not deep. Big battle here now by the red line. Digging for it. Exactly, D-Pro. That's exactly it. Here they come again, driving through. The Avs going to clear this one up. And Puink's going to get there first. Avs going to flip it right back down. Zach Parise getting on that one. Here's a long pass all the way down the ice. Colorado with it, going to settle it down. 7 minutes to go now. Jets need 3 to tie. Time is starting to run out. 7 minutes to go. 9 likes away. We're 9 likes away from 200 and 1 subscriber away from 120. So if you haven't yet subscribed or you haven't yet liked, kindly hit one of those buttons for us. I don't really see the Jets having much of a chance if they go down 3-1. Yeah, I'm in that same boat right now with my Maple Leafs. Down 3-1 to the Bruins. I don't think they're going to have a chance of coming back, but hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened. And right off the draw, we got a penalty coming up here.
And that didn't happen as Jack Johnson is going to take a penalty on Ehlers.
So Jack Johnson going to the box. So Colorado giving the Jets an opportunity.
Position to get out to their spots defensively
giving an opportunity again, right off the draw, little face-off interference. So Johnson goes to the box. The Jets back on the power play. They've struggled on the power play today. Their special teams overall have struggled. Thank you so much for hitting those subscribes. Much appreciated. Back to the line. Cross ice. Connor. Back to Ehlers. Back. Waiting to the line. Morrissey to Ehlers. Ehlers. He's going to take a shot. Save. Side of the net. They put it in front. Can't get it past Georgiev. Back to Ehlers. To Morrissey. To Ehlers. Connor wants it. Ehlers shoots. That one gets knocked down. Back to Ehlers. Scheifele at the side of the net. Scheifele coming in. Walking right out in front. Has it taken away. Morrissey to Connor. Connor doesn't shoot. He's looking for a shooting lane. Now he does. It's blocked. Pick it up. Cross ice pass. Back to the line. Here's Connor with it. Connor taking a look. He's coming in. He's going to back away. Connor to the line. Morrissey. Ehlers. Morrissey. Connor. Somebody's got to shoot. Waiting too long. Side of the net. Back to Connor. Connor trying to feed it into the slot. Terrible pass. That's picked off and sent down the ice. Brisbois playing it up to Scheifele. Scheifele coming in over the line. Scheifele across for the tip. Does not connect. Playing this one around. Here's a shot. That one's going to go wide. Jets still working here. Trying to come through. Back to the line. Cross ice pass. Somebody just shoot the puck. Connor does, but it's too late. A huge Colorado block. One too many passes, and they can't get the shot through. Here they come. Schmidt is bringing it up. Going to put this one across. Colorado steals, sending it down the ice. 5 minutes to go. 7 seconds to go here on the power play. Epic Garage, welcome to the show. Makar is a hometown hero. Go Avs. Well, Epic, welcome in. I'm glad you found us. Trennan's going to touch this. It was a high stick. This is going back down the ice. Drax, welcome in from Sweden. I'm an Avalanche fan since Peter Forsberg. Oh, yes. Forsberg, what an unbelievable player he was. They're going to go to commercial break. Welcome in, one and all. Thank you for joining us today for some incredible hockey, some nice games. 3 games yesterday, 3 amazing games, including that double OT game earlier in the day. 2 games today. Following this one at 8 o'clock tonight, we will return for the Rangers and the Capitals. The Rangers going to try and bring out the Bruins. The Rangers really want to get that one done. We haven't had a sweep yet. We had 2 opportunities yesterday. It didn't happen. Will we see it later today? Will we get our first sweep on the board? So welcome in. Appreciate it. Hope you'll see us a little later tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to be live again, 7 o'clock. It's going to be the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Panthers had a chance yesterday. They couldn't do it. Will they do it tomorrow? Then Tuesday, we'll be live for the Leafs and the Bruins. The Bruins looking to eliminate the Maple Leafs. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't know yet. We're waiting for the official times of those games to come out. And then we'll get the later week games scheduled. But we are here as your NHL hockey playoff destination. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you spread the word. Share us out, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, wherever you're part of a hockey community. Drop our link. Tell the social circles, hey, come check out this channel. Come check out SamWellB12. So we'd like to have a lot of fun and bring you the best hockey coverage, inclusive for one and all. Kimberly, welcome in. Let's go, Colorado. The Avs dominating this game right now. 4:42 to go. Looking to take it home. Avs off the draw. They're going to flip this one up and down the ice. Back to get it is Lowry. Lowry coming around. Miss Turley, welcome, truly welcome in. Let's go Avs. An icing call is coming all the way back into Winnipeg territory. I gotta say, for the Jets, Schmidt right now has been their best player. Schmidt has been absolutely incredible what he's been doing. I'm a big fan of Schmidt in today's game. Lucas, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you did well. There we go. Now I can actually see. Teeing is half the battle. Jets going to win this back. Going to play it around the boards. Appleton ripping it around. Coming to the line. Avs going to hold this one in. Big hit there. Dangerous hit. Almost from behind. This back around. Rantanen has it. Down low. Stanley working over Rantanen. Rantanen goes down. Jets getting a little too aggressive here. They're going to be careful. They're going to get a penalty. Appleton going to turn around. Winnipeg making some changes. Caveman, what's going on? You need the over. You need one more goal to go. Lucky Leaf Clover, welcome in. Go Jets. This coming around, 3:40 to go. I don't know, unless Winnipeg decides to pull the goalie here to try to make a comeback. I don't know if it's going to happen for you. We got a whistle here. 1 like away from 200 likes. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the 200th like? Macho, what's going on? We're halfway there. Whoa. I love when the crowd sings along. So good. 3.5 to go. There it is. 200 likes. Thank you all so much. This is going to be dumped in and offside. Why is Bon Jovi perfect for any occasion? TJ getting our new Stanley Cup logo, our new playoff logo out in the chat.
And nothing has seemed to work up to this point.
Off the draw, Avs going to win it, dumping this one back in. Down in the corner, coming around right in front. Jets can't clear. Avs still with it. And this has really been the story of the game. The Jets defense has not been good. A bad defense with a lackluster shooting effort makes the game near impossible. They've done a better job here. 8 shots for Winnipeg in this third period, only 4 for Colorado. The Avs don't need to score anymore, except for Caveman. He needs a goal. Jets bringing this one back. 2:45 to go in period number 3. There's Lucky busting out the lyrics. Pass coming up. Jets over the line. Colorado intercepts. Here they come. Avs going to dump this one in. No, Cogliano had it. And he kind of fumbled it. Here it comes Pioink. Going to bring this one ahead to the line. Dumping this one in. In the Avs zone. Collision there. The Avs fans are bringing the noise, bringing the funk. Digging away. Trying to get this one loose. Avs tying it up. Comes free. Here's Connor. Connor walking in with a shot. That gets blocked. Back to the line. Over to Pioink. He's going to take a shot looking for a deflection. It's not there. Side of the net. Trying to dig at it. Jets going to pull it away. Back to the line again. Cross ice. Now the Jets cycling it around. Here's a shot in front. That goes just wide. This wrapping around. Empty net. Winnipeg has pulled their goalie. Empty net for the Jets. 6-on-5 situation. Here we go. Pass across. Jets bobble it in the neutral zone. Natushkin. He gives it to McKinnon. Offside. Oh, it's Vancouver. My God. As Colorado walks in over the line, trying to put one in, they go offside.
3 games in game 1. This is probably over today. And that's how good.
So Brossoit has to come back in net as the face-off is going to be just outside the Winnipeg Jets line.
They've showed us that all through the season. Now, I get it. Playoffs are a different animal, and we've seen a different animal in this series. The Avalanche are playing like a team that is.
Let's get this going. One goal every 30 seconds. Right, T-Pro?
You know, it's hard to compare year to year, but
So we got a timeout here, Winnipeg. Timeout, Winnipeg.
Last year where they just could not get back to the game.
This has been an intense game. Colorado came out from the get-go. They played a great first period until the Jets scored. The Jets took that momentum back, but then the things just fell apart for them in the second period. The third, they've been hanging on.
Not over, and that I understand that, but you lose Dylan.
We got 1.5 to go. That's right. Dylan was gone the other game. This game, it was Namestnikov. He goes down. The Jets depleted. Jets win the draw in their own zone. Avs putting on the pressure. Long pass, and that's going to be an icing call. They can't get anything going. Thanks, TJ. That's right. 8 o'clock tonight. We'll be back for the Rangers and the Capitals. Game 5 of our hockey marathon. They are fun to watch. True, they have been fun to watch for sure. Gerard, he's been awesome. Hellebuck he's been absolutely outstanding. This game should be much higher score than it is. He made some big time stops. Winnipeg with the puck again. Brisbois going to leave the net. 1:14 to go. Jets going to dump this one in. Georgiev stops it behind the net. Jets in front. They have it. Colorado player falls. Side of the net. Jam play. It's up in the air. Everyone's trying to whack it. This is going to get knocked. It's a high stick. And with 1 minute, 58 seconds even to go, it's going to be stopped with a high stick. So we are going to get another face-off coming up here deep in Colorado territory.
Down to Connor, and then right there, a good job by Georgiev to have his post nice
and
tight.
Boy.
You'll take a high stick there.
So still an empty net, 6-on-5. Colorado going to win the draw. They're going to reverse this around. Here's a long pass up. Colorado with an empty net. They elected to pass it to Cogliano. Jets steal. Jets coming in over the line. Working this one down low. Here's Scheifele behind. He can't get it. Colorado takes the puck away. They're going to go off the glass. The Avs. Natushkin with an empty net. He passes it off. Colorado shoots. It's blocked. Holy moly. They didn't take a shot at the empty net. Now the Avs steal. Gonna play it up. 25 seconds to go. Jets with possession. Here comes Winnipeg. 20 seconds to go. Winnipeg bobbles it. Rantanen cuts it off. Now they take a shot at the empty net. They score! There you go, Caveman. They hit the over, and it's the hat trick. It's the hat trick for Natushkin. It's the hat trick for Natushkin. The ice littered with hats. Valery Natushkin, his 6th goal of the playoff, ties Zach Hyman for the playoff lead in goals. It hits the hat trick. It hits the over. Everybody who bet the over is happy. Caveman, if you really just packed in that much money, I think I should get a finder's fee. My PayPal is in the pinned message. Just kidding. Oh my God, there it is. Jonathan bringing out the trick. The hats flying in. Natushkin, unbelievable.
You can see, McKinnon trying to get him the puck, and Connor doing a great job.
They were trying so hard, and it finally happens.
First career hat trick for Natushkin.
First career hat trick for Natushkin. That is wild.
And like I said earlier, he started.
And Natushkin, in the regular season, he had to enter the Players Assistance Program. He needed some help. So coming out of the Player Assistance Program, he's been awesome. Valery Natushkin, congratulations. Let's get a bunch of hats in the chat. I know a lot of you are Jets fans, but a hat trick is a big deal. Let's flood that chat with the little hat. There's a little blue hat emoji, a little cap. Let's get some caps in the chat for Natushkin. KJ, what's going on? I won't be doing the Preds game, but I will be back at 8 o'clock for the Ranger game.
That's going to be hard to let go and
There it is. Dallas found the Blue Caps. Here they come out for the hat trick.
Their last 3 postseason series, losing 4-2 to Vegas in the first
KJ, yeah, I can't do 2 triple headers in a row. I got stuff I have to do. But we'll be back on a little bit later tonight. 5-1. 5-1. What a game. What an exciting hockey game this has been. Draco, what's going on? Welcome in. All the different hats showing up. Have scored 6-5, 6-5 in 4 games. It's been crazy. 12 seconds to go. The Colorado Avalanche are going to take a 3-1 series lead.
It's just mind-boggling.
The crowd is going wild.
The Avalanche back to Winnipeg in the whiteout with a 3-1 series lead after a 4-goal win in Game 4.
So there it is, back to Winnipeg. Big game. That's going to be, I think that's going to be Tuesday night if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to see what time that game is going to be. What a game. Colorado 5-1. Wow. Big time game. The hat trick. Hat trick's always exciting to see. There it is, the Yeti coming out. So Colorado going to take a 3-1 lead. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. We appreciate you so much. What a fun afternoon. We know Jets fans, it didn't go the way we wanted it to go. But you guys put up a good battle. You tried. You just didn't get the shots on. Georgiev was a shocker. I want to thank all of our mods for supporting us all day today. Thank you, mods. I really, really appreciate it. Jamie, what's going on? Thank you so much to all of our gifters today. Richard, thank you so much. Christian, for all your super chats today. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you to our channel members. Thank you to everyone who found us for the first time. Hit those likes, hit those subscribes. I got to go do some chores. We'll be back in about 2.5 hours, 8 o'clock. We'll see you. Again, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your afternoon. We'll see you in a few. Go, hockey, go. Take care, everybody. Tell your friends.